Did have a relationship with Miss Lewinsky that was not appropriate. In fact,
I'm going to get
wrong.
you.
It constituted a critical lapse in judgment.
Keep it in your pants, Sax man.
This is an emergency broadcast.
Why can't I finish my damn chicken? Ain't you an ugly honeysucker? Hey, how you doing?
You're raping me. What the hell are you?
Whoa, calm down. It's like you never seen a 7-foot cybernetic frog before. Could have been friends, man. Give me a minute to wipe this guy's brain junk off my face. Well, hello there. I don't have time to hang around, pal. I'm blowing this pop in. Let's go this way instead. Why don't you die?
Oh my God, this day.
That's not good. I got you, bud. Oh, shit.
Again?
You mother... Get back here. Don't you run. Stupid. Disgusting. I just wanted to show with a bucket of chicken.
In a war so big and cold. In a war so big and cold. A sour frog stands fatigued and bold.
Hey everybody, it's me, Ethan Van Sciver. This is the COMICSGATE King Show right here on Comic Artist Pro Secrets. Beautiful, the first COMICSGATE King Show of 2026. Happy to bring to you this panel of just experts, wonderful comic book creators, good friends of mine and yours. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll let them introduce themselves. I'll announce them, and then you guys give a brief synopsis of who you are. where you came from, what you do. Chat, we love you. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Joe Sontag, go. Who are you?
My name is Joe Sontag. I was a former singer for a band called Mine Enemies Fall. I am now the artist creator of an awesome comic book called Reaper Destroyer. Hopefully you guys back. Issue 2 is coming out very, very soon. Don't miss it. It's amazing. Let's go.
Wonderful Liam Gray. Welcome back to Comics Gate Kings.
Yeah.
Liam Gray. Whoa!
Good. Chat going wild. It's great. My name is Liam Gray. I'm a creator of comics, a weaver of dreams, a teller of stories. I'm the creator of Dino King and Xenotype and a whole bunch of other hit manga series. It's a lot of fun, and I'm glad to be here. Tonight we're going to be doing some anime stuff. So
Great to have you back. Dan Lawless, my
Hello.
friend. How are you? Tell us a little about yourself.
Well, I'm just kind of an idiot and made a decision to go into comics like an idiot. No.
That's all of us,
Yes,
you know.
exactly.
But what about you, uniquely you?
Oh, well, let's see. 10 years in comics, Marvel, a little bit of DC, Dark Horse, then into advertising, then back into comics. It's kind of fun. I'm having a blast. So,
Well, we love you here. So does the chat. It's great to have you, Shantan Jetty.
What's up, everybody? My name is Shantan Jetty. I'm the writer and creator of Nosphero, the Crypt Walker, and Spring Ball. Nosphero is at the printer right now. Spring Ball is still available to back. Two campaigns and two comics that are sort of pulp, horror, adventure, fiction. You guys will love them. And started out working in comics when I was 17 on a small indie book. Worked on Starship Troopers miniseries, and then a 75th anniversary Flash Gordon thing. Outside of that, was a college teacher, and then also worked in concept art for things like DreamWorks consumer products, all that kind of shit. And I love COMICSGATE, and that's why I'm here. Hail!
Oh, hail. Peter Gilmore, a new addition to COMICSGATE Kings. This is week 2 for you. Week 2 or
Three.
Week 3. Tell me about yourself.
Peter Gilmore. I'm the Limey. I'm the scumbag Limey. That's me.
Limey.
Artist, co-creator of Walk the Wizard, Super Dad, Jack the Ripper, Vampire Hunter, River of Blood. It goes on and on and on. Many books. Been here since the start of CG, and I also host Friday Night Frights every Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern. But we're taking January off.
On your channel, which is Peter Gilmore Art.
Yep.
So everybody subscribe to @Peter Gilmore Art and be there Friday for the show. Vasilis Lolis, yay! Great to have you here, Vasilis. Awesome. Crack something open there. What do you got?
Oh shit. What's up?
Oh, Guinness.
I got one of these. Fancy. What's up, guys? What's going on?
introduce yourself.
We're doing
I
introductions.
introduce myself.
Yeah, we're doing intros.
Okay. My name is Vasilis Lolos, and I'm pretty fucking awesome most of the time, and the rest of the time I'm great. But I've been drawing comics. I've been drawing comics since the 90s. Self-publishing, trailblazer, busting Greece, busting my scene. I did comics for Image Comics. I did comics for Marvel, for DC, for Oni, for every publisher, and I have a big mouth, and now I am here.
Whoa.
All right. Go.
Well, we wouldn't know what to do without you, Vasilis. It's great to have you here. Anthony Gonzalez Clark, champion. What's up, my friend? How are you?
What up? I'm doing well. Doing good.
Talk about you.
Talking about me.
Yeah, intro.
Okay. I have been doing comics professionally since 2017. I got my first. I think I've never worked for DC or Marvel or anything. I think I was sending in artwork or just checking in all that stuff when all the the DEI stuff was really in full, mode. Anyways, but like every position was like, oh, we're gonna hire 6 artists and then we're gonna have 6 more positions. They all have to be women. I would see stuff like that, and so, anyways, so I just tried. I think I was just relying on God to like send something, and then I got my first gig. It's called Seasons, and that was just through somebody who saw my art on DeviantArt, and I got a full gig. I got a paid gig, and that it spanned two volumes, over 200 pages of work. That I worked on that for about 2 years, 3 years. I'm still kind of working on that. And then the next thing I got was I worked with Archaven Comics. I worked with Vox Day on Alt Hero. Then I met up with Chuck. Chuck was on unauthorized TV there, and he was on his Ask Chuck Dixon thing, and somebody asked a question about, how do you find work, or how do you find an artist? And anyways, so I emailed him, and then he handed me My Sister Suprema. So I worked on My Sister Suprema, which I'm working on the end of it right now. And then I worked on How to Succeed Like a Dark Lord with Vox Day. That went about 30 episodes, and then I stopped because he was kind of slow with pay. So I stopped with that. But that was a lot of fun. And then I got I entered the Inglorious Rex 2 fan art contest. I sent it in. I think it was like within the hour that I don't know, maybe I think it was within the day, a few hours or something like that, where Shane Davis, he hit me up and gave me some work, working on Extend, working on 232 Beast Mode, and then eventually I got to work on the interiors for Anatomic Welcome to the Arena. And then before that, just a little bit before that too, I was working on I was working with Chuck, which I got a hold of Graham Nolan, and then Graham Nolan I got some covers for Joe Frankenstein 1 and 2, part 1 and 2, and then I got to do the interiors for Joe Frankenstein part 3. And and then that's it. That's right now. And right now I'm currently working on my own. I'm trying to finish working on my own project right now. I'm in the process of just designing characters, and I got a solid outline. So I'm designing characters right now, and that's forthcoming. I'll show you guys that soon.
Thank you, Anthony. It's great to have Shane with us tonight, drawing some. We're drawing Pokemon tonight, by the way. I don't know if I've announced it. Pokemon. So do your interpretation of Pokemon, whatever that means to you. Shane, how you doing? You want to give a little intro into who the hell you think you are?
I'm pretty simple, man. I'm a believable protagonist doing extraordinary shit.
Wow. That belongs on a t-shirt.
Yeah. That's it.
I had to try so much to figure out, though,
Short and sweet. I like it.
Believable. What?
I'm a believable protagonist.
You need to teach it for dummies,
shit.
you see? You can't just, you can't set that bar too high,
I like it. I like what Shane had to say there. My name is Ethan Van Sciver. I'm the host of this channel, and man, I'm happy to be here drawing something that I've never drawn before. I've never drawn anything Pokemon. You're going to have to forgive me and probably a few people on the panel here who don't fully understand the franchise. My initial idea was, I want to have Ash throwing a Pokeball and Pikachu coming out of the Pokeball like electricity. And I went, let me see if I can find reference of that to see what that looks like, because I don't watch the cartoon or anything. Pikachu doesn't go in a Pokeball. He doesn't go in there. Yeah. That would be Pikachu is a beloved friend, so we don't enslave him. He follows Ash along. I didn't know this, so I didn't know. I would have fucked up. I mean, I don't know anything about Pokemon. I would have screwed up the whole thing.
Yeah.
So you're basically saying Pikachu is a house N-word. That's what you're saying.
Oh, Shane. Not in so many words.
Bitch.
But yeah, Pikachu is I don't. Now,
He's
why
okay with his brethren being enslaved?
He seems perfectly okay with it. What's wrong with Charizard? He gets enslaved. He goes into the Pokeball.
Oh, man,
Pikachu is too cute. Apparently, going into the Pokeball is the mistake that the franchise is making. The Pokeball should be wonderful in there. It should be it's a paradise, a miniature paradise for these creatures. Otherwise, why would you put any animal in there? And if Pikachu, it's too rough for him to be in there because he's a friend. Then what about Snorlax? My personal favorite.
You know what people need to do with AI in the chat? People are getting good at it. You guys got to go out here and do this. Make one of those, when you watch Fox News, there's always the sheltered animals that are abused, but make it Pokemon.
Oh, yeah.
And make that parody video with a 800 number where you can send in money to...
Peter did it. Peter did it, and they made a whole video game out of it and everything. They were they did that was a whole mod.
Somebody get on this. Just do this video, please. God, that's the best use of AI right now.
Well, hey, Shane, draw it up.
No.
Shane, I think the best use of AI right now, I hate to tell you, is the scene, the Shane Davis, Mange Davis versus Lee Harvey Oswald scene that I did produce. I got the first, I don't know, 20 seconds of it done, and it took a long time to get this right, Shane, because I don't know, man. But eventually they did get it right. I'd like to premiere that tonight and show Shane Davis for his approval. So basically, here's what happens in the movie. All right, in the movie, Billy Tucci has blasted the shit out of Lee Harvey Oswald. We did see that. But then Graham Nolan busts through with his motorcycle. There's a bomb. And they don't look, but Lee Harvey Oswald gets away. While their backs are turned, Lee Harvey Oswald gets away. And he goes into this movie theater here. That's where he's escaping, hoping to be picked up by some co-conspirators. And here's what happens. It's actually 51 seconds. This isn't bad. Here we go. Shane, you'll like this, I promise. Where is Shane? Hold on.
What?
Shane, where are you? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm looking at the monitor.
Okay, good. Here it is, Shane. War as hell. Now here comes Lee Harvey Oswald after he's been shot to shit. And there's Mange.
Wow.
That is what going to the movies would be like with you, Shane.
It was going to be more like the departed Jack Nicholson scene.
Shane, it's not funny.
Laughing, man.
Shane, our boys are dying on the beach. It's not funny. Shane.
It's horrible.
Please be quiet.
Now, when I saw this, by the way, this is the greatest 6 seconds. Now, a lot of it looks like shit, but every now and then you'll put a prompt in and you go, holy shit, that looks good. This, coming up.
Please be quiet.
That looks amazing. So I was very happy with that.
I like the smoke that's just pouring out of your mouth at all times. And
yeah, while you're laughing. Yeah,
yeah, while you're laughing, it's just pouring out.
Yeah.
He's a demon. That's why.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Beautiful. I can't wait till this whole thing's done. I just can't. So
I know a lot of people are telling me that. Like, I can't wait until you're done with this, Ethan. I'm like, wow, you must be really excited about that.
The reason they say that, you know why, right? Because you
because
keep
they're
playing it every time.
Yeah, I'm going to keep doing it now. I got to go back and do the go back to Billy Tucci and Graham. My John Malin sequence, the Wolf, War of the Wolf, is excellent. I mean, it's just excellent. I'm getting great reviews from everybody about it. Well, it should never be done because it's going to be like 3 hours long. Yeah.
Yes.
And here's the thing, like I was feeling pretty good about myself until I saw the that Star Wars AI film. You know.
Oh yeah, that was pretty decent, man.
No,
it really looked
the
good.
good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked authentic. I was like, wow, I got a long way to go, but I think I can do it.
You can do it.
The guy that did the Spider-Man animation was the one that to me is the best I've seen because it actually looks like anime, like, you know, and it's pretty badass.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. That was good.
He made a new one with whatever.
Did it have a narrative though, Shane?
No. Well, his new one with the Venezuela thing, it seems to have a narrative.
Okay. How does a Pokeball come into like 2 pieces?
Yeah, it opens.
Yeah.
Does it open like a Pac-Man or does it go into 2 pieces?
Like a Pac-Man.
It opens like a Pac-Man. So like, and it shoots the energy out of it.
So it stays a sphere, but it just opens up.
It's
Like
got a little latch where my wrists connect up, essentially,
Mhm.
and it closes them like that.
Okay, I'm gonna trust you guys. I think you probably know what you're talking about. And if you don't, then I'll just blame you. Like, if I get it wrong, I'm going to be like, they told me this was how it
artistic
was.
Artistic license. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's our interpretation. I hated Pokemon when it came out. I thought it was for kids, and annoyed.
What
it
year?
annoys me.
What year did that come out?
97 or 8?
Yeah.
I think it was like 96.
Yeah.
I do remember it getting popular because it was popular right around the same time as Beanie Babies were. and I'm driving around with the guys from Playmates Toys, and that was one of my first Cyberfrog meetings with Playmates Toys, and they were like, what you got to think about right now, like everybody in the toy industry is looking at this Pokemon thing. They're like, this is pure genius for toy manufacturers. The slogan is "Gotta catch them all," which means gotta give us more money. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
you got to give us all your money. And I'm like, oh, I didn't even think of that. They're like, yeah, like we make 1 million of these little like we don't, but somebody else does. Bandai makes 1 million of these little monsters, and it's like the more we make, the more money you have to give us. And they're like that. If you're smart enough to build that into your entire franchise, like Shane has, Inglorious Rex has infinite fighters. You know what I mean? The more he can't draw them all. You know, Shane's just one guy. But if he had a whole army full of Asians who were drawing Inglorious Rex fighters,
yeah.
You know, you could have like an infinite number of toys to collect.
I was thinking about Pokemon the other day and how.
Sorry, I was just saying. Did you know the creator of Pokemon was autistic? He's like the richest autistic person in the world.
He would have to be. He would have to be. Yeah.
But
what's up, Shane? What were you saying?
The Pokemon thing, if you think about the collector's market at the time, the card game was going down. Beanie Babies was crashing, but a lot of those guys were, you know, willing to invest, I think, in Pokemon and Magic. Those two card games seemed to come around, I don't know, within a few years. Had been, right? So you have to like look at it from a business side. It was like a lot of the guys were familiar, probably had all these card packs, all this stuff when because baseball cards were like a huge thing in the early 90s, right? Am I misremembering?
Are they still going in the early 90s? Yeah. At some point they died. Like it just died.
Yeah. And so it was kind of like a perfect storm. That you had these guys with all the card trading thing, and we had came off the comic. Remember the comic cards were a big thing.
Oh yeah, man!
Time, you know, 1 million sets of trading cards from comics.
Marvel,
with power stats, you know, on the back, you know, but it wasn't a game, you know. And then Marvel tried to get in on it with Overpowered. I don't know if people remember that shitty.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah. It had horrible artwork. It had horrible artwork. So it was all happening at the right time. It was just a perfect timing for, I think, Pokemon to take off in the US and then add a cartoon show with it, you know, because I remember seeing the cards before the cartoon. My little brother was in quite a bit.
Kind of took 2 years or so for it to catch on.
Yeah.
96 then, but right about 98, 99, it all went fucking insane.
Yeah, that was one of my first jobs out of college, actually, was doing the Harry Potter trading card game.
Catching Pokemon.
Yeah, so it was 90. That was probably 98 when that came out. You know, and it was a crazy time because you know, everybody was making a card game of everything with Magic the Gathering, and then that just took off to another level.
I'll be honest, when everybody was talking about Kings United and stuff, I was really surprised there would be a comic before a card game. Like it just seemed like it would have made more sense and easier to do. And
you lead the way. I'm all for it. I think everybody is all for it. Card game. I mean,
we have to get somebody. I don't know. You have to have like an engineer.
Can we steal John Malin's stuff too? Can we put, okay, good.
Like, but a card game, an actual like the cards. I don't know shit about card games, bro. I'm just making shit up. Woo! Money.
You know, Shane, I did an actual story comic book card collection. It was like you did the individual cards were panels, and you would collect them all. It was for a company called Majestic, they were a card company, and they started to try to branch out and doing comics, and they did this whole story, which wasn't that good, but it was interesting, and that was one of the things they were doing back then is they did stories as panels, and each card was a panel. So you collect them all, put them in your 9 panels grid sleeve, and that was your comic book page.
Yep.
I remember trying to get into comics for some reason. Bill Jamis would actually give me the time of day out. No editor, but Bill Jamis of all people at Marvel. And He always wanted to tell me about his career, and like I guess he came from cards and then worked himself into Marvel Comics, like you know. And he would always talk about how much money.
Shane, I nearly came from cards last week. I had an 8 and a 2 and an 8 and a 2, and I got 2 aces. I doubled down, 2 aces, 1 each, 21 both. I took a picture of it. Shane, the Asian lady dealer was like, no photo. Oh, I got to show you this. Hold on.
Jesus.
Yeah, they don't
Shane,
like
you were
take a
saying
photo at the
he
table.
almost came from cards.
Yeah. Bill James. Yeah.
Beautiful.
How do you not take a picture of that if you get double 21? Like, I mean,
Don't know.
I get why they don't want you to take a picture, but I mean, at some point they should just look the other way.
Agreed.
Well, they usually do, Shane. They usually do. I say, hey, no, I'm king around here. They let me do. She said, I could lose my job. I said, and she had like the pit boss come over and lecture me. There's no photography in this entire place. I said, bullshit. I said, oh, listen, it's just because the women are here right now. I said, when the men are here running this place, I'm allowed to do whatever I want. And you, so how dare you? All right, hold on. You got to see this, Shane. Oh, John Malin would be impressed with this. Shane, look at this. Hold on a second here.
Did you have
you
a
can see her hand. Let me.
how much money was on this?
Not much. You can see.
Dude,
I think.
But imagine if you'd put
Nice.
everything, like the house, everything on that one hand.
Yeah. It looks like $75. You can see her hand, right? Now, I won't stop, and you can see her hand still coming in. Like, you cannot take pictures, sir. Sir, you cannot see my doubles, so it's 150 per hand. And then here it is again, like her hand. Please, sir, no picture, no picture. And you can see this is what I'm working with. I didn't have much money to play with. That's maybe like $200. And then there's another 150 on each, so about $500 total. That's like, that was good. But she yelled at me. Yeah, I was, to like have an 8 and a 2 and an 8 and a 2, same hand, and then double both of them against like a 6, and then get an ace on both, Shane. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, anyway, sorry, Shane.
It's like a big fish story right there, but you really caught the fish.
Yeah. They're saying it's AI because she had 6 fingers on each hand. No, that's just an Asian, like Asian women.
That's radiation poisoning, right?
Yeah. Sorry for interrupting you, Shane.
No, you're good. But Bill James came in off of the card game, so evidently it was a lot of money back in the day. Marvel was doing all those masterpiece cards, all that shit with
those are beautiful
brands. Yeah. Jim Lee had his X-Men cards. I bought a book of that. They made a book collecting all those cards in a
really?
So I go back and read that whenever I'm making art trading cards. Just to see how they handled stats and shit.
Did a bunch of Marvel Masterpiece cards, actually. That's what people didn't remember most from me, actually.
See, I did cards, but at that point, it was a card game. I can't remember what the fuck it was called. DC versus cards.
Oh, yeah. Remember those?
Yeah, I used to do those and DC licensing artwork. And that's how I got into comics was basically drawing those characters for other products.
There was a ton of money in cards, and I think it's probably because they're so cheap to make.
Yeah.
And then, just like printing your own money,
But the American comic industry did try to get a card game working. They just never could get one to last.
Well, oh, you mean? Well, what about Wizards of the Coast? Oh, you mean comics?
Yeah, comics like overpowered versus those card games they didn't last. Like so for whatever reason, I think what I think happened is everybody got in on the hero clicks. I don't know if you remember those.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, they were big. Yeah.
And then that burned out.
Where is John Malin, by the way? Is he not coming in here tonight? I got a spot saved for him.
I saw him in a chat.
Oh, you did?
He said he's only down 200, by the way, just to keep the record straight.
Oh, John is gambling right now? Son of a gun.
He said he's only down $200, so let's not overstate it and say he's down 300. It's not true.
Wow.
Lies, buys enemies, lies.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Can you believe these Asians? Can you believe this shit?
I say that every morning, dude. I just
I was about to say.
You can hear her yelling at me because it's like one of those photos that if you press it, Hold on a second.
Oh, shit, I thought that was Yanzi for a second. Never mind.
Listen to this. Listen.
I know.
Yeah,
You can hear me going, I know, but shut up.
I know.
See that? And I'm going, just let me take the picture. Be quiet. So
Be quiet.
My God.
horrible the things that I go through. The Wazoo says, Ethan, thanks to you, I have started gambling. I've lost all my money. This is your fault.
yeah. You ever think about the negative reactions of that? Like you get your chat gambling, and then they have no money for books.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. I didn't think of that.
That's a good point.
Well,
Stop gambling.
can't win
Set
them
up a
all.
gambling
It's
racket.
the chance we take, I guess. Like
Yeah,
we're getting
Joe-
ready to.
Are you
Go
going
ahead.
back, Joe?
Yeah. On the 17th, we're heading back to the casino. I'm going to take a little bit more money this time. I've been actually practicing. So I downloaded a game that's like a trainer. So like it goes over all the rules and the all that kind of stuff. One thing that has been throwing me off, and maybe Ethan, you can help me with this. There's something called a surrender, which wasn't at the table that we played at. It was always we just did a stand. But they have this thing called surrender. I have no idea what the hell that is. Or how is that different than a stand?
Oh, surrender is like you've got a 15 or a 16 against a 10, and you know she's got a 20 because that's, she keeps flipping 20s. 16s and 15s are just a bitch because you're going to break. There's a 88% chance you're going to break. So you can just say, I got $50 bet, I surrender, which means she only takes 50% of your money. So she'll take a quarter, you get to keep a quarter.
Okay.
And it's better than losing all of it. You assume you're going to lose. I don't like it, but I mean, by the rules, if you can do it, you should do it. You're supposed to do it because you'll lose less money in the long run if you do surrender. To me, like I either on a 15 I'll hit, on a 16, how do I feel? If I look around and I see that everybody has a 10 and a small card, I think she's got a small card under there too. But if everybody has, if the cards aren't organized that way or situated that way, and I can feel she's got a 20, I might surrender or I'm gonna hit. I'm just gonna hit anyway. I mean, I don't play at a place that you can surrender except in Philly.
Yeah, the place where we went, you couldn't surrender either. It was just on this game because I basically took everything that John told me, and I'm trying to put it into practice as I'm training, just to learn, what combinations work good with all that kind of stuff. I'm still really new to it, so. But I downloaded the game and it's got like all these different things that John hadn't told me about, and that they didn't allow at the casino that we were at. And so I was like, I got to ask you guys what the hell surrender is. I'm still trying to
You
get
just
the hang
draw a
of
line
splitting.
under your bet with your finger. Underneath your bet, you draw a line. That means surrender. That's a signal to the camera, and they'll take half of your money. You get to keep the other half, and then you feel like an idiot when the next card is a 5, and that was supposed to be your card. And you shouldn't surrender. You really, I mean, by the rules, by the book, you do, because long run you're going to lose less, but you take a shot at it. And not only that, like, if you're playing at a table with a lot of people, it's your duty to take that card, even if it's a bust card, because the next guy has to choke on it, like, if you don't take it. So it's a weird thing, like, how the cards are kind of organized to do their thing. And I've had that happen to me before, where it's like some asshole is sitting on a 14 against a 10, and I've got an 11, and I have like a big bet, and I'm doubling down against their. And then because they didn't take their card, I get their 5 instead of the 10 that's coming next. So the 14 guy sat there. He should have taken the 5 and gotten 19, but he was a pussy. So now I got the 5 when the next card that I was supposed to get, if he had taken his card, would have been a 10, and I would have had 21, and then I lose. And I look at him like this when he does that.
Just stay. Well, that's what John was telling us. He's like, always bet or always hit on a 15, because otherwise people at the table will get pissed at you. And I was okay.
Yeah, it might be your turn to lose a hand, but it's okay. The long run, if you play right, you'll do okay.
Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with it. I'm excited to go back, trying to learn as much as I can.
Great. What did we do to you? Oh no!
I was just gonna say, I had a blast doing it. So did Sean. So like I want to get into it. Not when I lose a bunch of shit, but I just enjoyed it. It was fun.
Play small.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. I don't have that much money to lose.
That's one good thing about being an artist. You don't have much money to lose.
Yeah, just in general.
Speak for yourself.
Oh shit! Can I borrow some money? Go right to the casino.
Yeah, no, maybe not. And to all the kids who've tuned in for the Pokemon, gambling is good.
Dude, we could get money. You could monetize this. This is what you do, Ethan. You get your chat turned on to blackjack, right?
Yeah.
That's the first step. Get everybody going.
Yeah.
Then you become a loan shark.
I have lost the last 4 times. I'm not doing. I told Andrew I'm not going anymore. There's no more gambling. I'm not going. I've lost the last 4 times. And then I watch my my gambling influencers on Twitter. I mean on YouTube. They're losing the same way that I am. Everybody is on a losing streak right now. And how is that? How does that happen? I used to win every time I'd go. 4 times in a row, I'm like getting just wiped out when I go there. And it's like, yeah, something's wrong. I'm not seeing anybody else, like any of these guys, D-Gen Dalt, or any of these guys that me and John watch, coming home with big victories. They're losing miserably the same way that we are. So I just said, I'm not going. I'm done. I'm officially done. I'm not going to the casino ever again.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I got my win-loss statement for the year. I was up, like, I was making so much money this year. I got my win-loss statement for the year. I'm up $950 for 2025. What the fuck was I doing? I wasted my time. The whole time I'm there playing, I'm enjoying myself. But all of that was $950, Shane. I could have drawn one single picture in 3 hours and made $950. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Waste of time. It feels like you're making a lot of money, but you're not. You're just you're giving it back and getting it again and giving it back. So
exactly. You'd see. That's how they work.
Yep. And eventually, like, you quit when you're down. Like, you quit when you're down, and so the casino ultimately wins. You go, I can't play anymore. I'm out of money.
Wins.
Yeah.
They should come up with a saying for that, you know, so people know.
The House of the Twins would be good. Like,
oh shit, that's a good one. I like that.
Demi Foot, sign up on Fund My Comics, starts this week. Fuck. I said, and I'm trying to remember to do this. Like, Darren, please let me know. I will do a COMICSGATE live, and I will promote Darren Wagner's Demi Foot. And some people, if you're launching a campaign as well, you've got a campaign. I don't know if we're gonna. I'll just focus on Darren. Why would I split? Yeah, fuck everybody else. It's the Darren Wagner show. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. I got a trading card I did for him that just I put it up today. Actually, it's pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Scott Jonesy is here. For fuck's sake, Liam. Sorry, EVS. This is disrespectful. Not to Liam, it's not. Here's Daniel B. Delta Force Pokeball catching Maduro would be fun. I did see that. You know what? That's kind of what made me think about doing Pokemon in the first place. That Trump meme where he's like catching Maduro. Trump is catching Maduro with a Pokeball. I was like, I like that. Ethan needs to draw Mr. Mime, says comic book 1. Who's Mr. Mime?
Massively unpopular Pokemon.
Oh. Rathrash says, Hail Kings, you need to bring up clips of the Pokemon episode of the Norm Macdonald show. It's retarded.
Yeah, that's another thing that got Pokemon going is the word on the street about the one episode that would make kids go into seizures. So it was like one of those. It's one of those things. Like it was like that. Because that was going on the same time. There was that Beavis and Butthead shit where a kid burned a trailer down. Like there was this. Like there's so many people that probably looked at Pokemon just because they were like, hey, they got this one episode caused kids to have seizures.
No way.
Phenomenon. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
it really...
Yeah, there are so many factors that caused that to take off in the States. You'd had been there on the street to see it go down.
Yeah.
Well, to me, like, I just thought, and I guess I'm wrong, but to me, like, Pikachu is a tremendously appealing design.
Yep.
It's like, you know, there are a lot of cartoonists out there that try to create cartoon characters that are cute or that are lovable or that are cool. Pikachu just is. You don't see something like that very often.
And not only that,
nice design.
Not only that, but his sound. He says, Pikachu thing, and to like
he's cute.
That's really fun too.
He's endearing. Like I don't hear anybody go Pikachu's so fucking annoying. I've never heard that in my life. Like you'll hear that about other cartoon characters that try to be cute. But like nobody goes, I fucking Pikachu was really annoying and gay.
He only says one fucking word. I mean, to be honest, I mean, I don't know if he's ever said anything annoying.
Well, I mean, that could be annoying. You know what I mean? Like girls who act like manga anime chicks that are like, if you saw like some fucking influencer going Pika Pika, like girl trying to be cute and trying to seem like a fucking anime
Probably
fairy
good.
showing her
Yeah,
armpits
probably
all the
good.
time. You know what I'm
There's-
talking about? Those like
Yeah.
Asian chicks that are like,
Yeah,
look at my
yeah.
armpits.
Yeah, there's
Like-
men that have gooned themselves to dehydration over girls.
Goon themselves to death.
Yeah, like,
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's every reason to think that like Pikachu could be considered annoying by some. But again, I challenge you to find, and maybe there is, but I've never seen it. Somebody saying how annoying of a character Pikachu is, and
that
that's
is, I just realized that's another moneymaker right there, guys. If we could get the FDA approval and make like an energy drink for gooners.
so they can rehydrate after
Call
goon.
it Goonerade instead of Gatorade, Goonerade.
Goonade, yeah.
Another thing about Pikachu is not just that, you know, his cuteness. He's got his cuteness. He's got a great name, but he also harnesses a tremendous amount of energy. I mean, he's badass.
Powerful, yeah.
It's interesting.
Literally
looking
the
at
most
design.
famous, most popular character ever in the history of anything. Sorry,
It's the only one I know.
It's a
I don't even like it.
No, he's bigger than Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, fucking Captain America.
Pikachu is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If you take
Yeah.
everything that DC Comics do, movies,
Everybody.
everything Marvel do, and
Yeah.
Star Wars,
Yeah.
stack their net worth up all together, what they've earned and how popular they are, Pokemon still beats all three of those together.
Yep.
Wow.
Globally. It's
Okay.
insane. Insane.
Well, they have the success of a generational market, right? Like they
Yeah.
kids, parents that grew up on it are now selling it or buying it for their kid, and that's the genius of it is because the kid can want something all it wants in a store.
Oh,
if
God,
the
yeah.
parent won't buy it, it doesn't make a difference. So
It's-
they have like I had to learn that the hard way in DC licensing, like with images, you had to nothing could be too scary where the parent wouldn't buy it for the kid.
And there's
So
there's no real language barrier with the Pokemon as well. That's the thing. It's you know, like Pikachu goes Pika Pika, and they all say weird little things.
Yeah.
it's
Kids
weird
can
though,
get that
depending
anywhere.
on where you go in other like in Asia, Lilo Stitch from Lilo and Stitch is
Yeah.
super
Yeah.
popular, but I can't remember the name of it, but it's like a blue cat, robot cat.
Oh, yeah.
What's his name? Does anybody in the chat know? That character is super popular in Asia. Like, I mean, like on t-shirts.
Doraemon.
Yeah, thank you. I was sitting there. It's D. I was stuck
Oh yeah,
with
that's
D.
right.
You know, it's the same thing with the Lilo and Stitch characters. They have all these experiments too. You collect them all, kind of thing. You know,
Yeah, my kids love Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah, Stitch is another one. Stitch is another really good design. Probably influenced by Pikachu. You would think,
It was
right?
made. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
made to rival Pokemon, like as a conscious decision.
That's interesting.
Yeah. I remember like the designer talking about it, like that Lilo and Stitch was like fashioned after the Pokemon stuff.
Katie Dades here says, "Hail, great kings of CG, getting back to work Friday." Katie Did, can't wait. I want to have you on an episode of Trash Cast. We'll talk about that. You as a co-host, Shane. Me, you, Vito, Eric the Bunks. Best episode of Trash Cast in ages. People were saying
that was good.
I was sick. That's why.
That's why it was so good.
I was under the weather. There's something to be said about so what's your point with that? You just noting that, or
I'm just noting that like chemistry is there. Now I love talking to you and John, but it's like it's good to have some people on there that you disagree with now and then.
I like Eric DeBonks. Like I and it's I guess what's his thing? He's a liberal. Like what?
Yeah, he's a liberal. He hates our July. Hates the zeros.
He likes cock. Okay. Anyways,
Yeah.
So, like I mean, but see, I'm okay with having conversations with people that are against my viewpoints. Like it's weird. Like but it's usually the left that doesn't want to talk to us.
Yep.
That's 100% correct. And I mean, again, like even in the early days of the channel, if I could convince an SJW to come on and let me talk to him, Like there was a tranny that came on one time, famously.
Oh wow,
hideous
Oh, yeah.
tranny.
I remember
Well,
that.
Hideous.
yeah, and I'd have him on anytime, absolutely. But I don't feel that way about Eric DeBunks or even Vito. It's like just having them on the show. First of all, Vito's great at radio. He's just a good conversationalist. Regardless of whether or not he's attracted to children, which I don't think he is. Yeah, I like how you can just blithely say that. Like, regardless of whether or not he's attracted to children, I don't believe he is. I think that's just something he walked into to be a dickhead. Saying that. But no, I enjoyed having the conversation with Shane and with Vito and with Eric DeBunks, and I'm gonna try it with Katie Did, and then maybe a couple other people as well. Just Trash Cast should have a couple more folks on it. I do like to do Trash Cast by myself most of the time, but a little switch up is good. Let me see. Royce and S. Bailey says that white and gold MAGA hat is amazing. Oh, thanks. I found it over there with my hats. I forgot that I bought it a long time ago.
It's probably not a bad idea for you to do that, because sometimes it feels like I've watched a couple of times and not made myself aware in the chat, but sometimes it seems like you're starting to drift off.
I'm drifting off.
Yeah, well, yeah, watching Eric, it's like,
Yeah.
it's like, at least if you're having
It's a symptom.
conversations with people, they stimulate you back.
Well, here's the thing. Like, I depend on Katie and Frog Tony and all like those guys, and Vincenzo to actually watch Eric's streams, and then pull out what's interesting, because most of it is just him babbling. Like, most of his live streams are entertainment free. I mean, just completely and totally without any entertainment value at all. Yeah, like if they'll pull something out. So, but if they're not doing that, then I've got to just power through one of his live streams. And they're awful. I cannot imagine anyone unironically sitting there and watching one of those.
I really wonder, like, talking about the year, where he is at the end of the year or mid-year. Like, there's no big announcements of the line of books he's doing. I feel like I don't know how many more days of Eric making comics there is.
Yeah, well, what do you think about Rip Affiliates?
I told you what I thought, but I that was what Yanzi thought. Like, I told you, I was like, I don't think you understood. I'm not even sure if I understand, but I think that's people getting a percentage off the sales that they make.
No.
I think so. Like, I don't know. I do something similar on my site, so I think he kind of got the idea from me. But my thing is, it's store credit. Like, basically mods that sell my campaigns, like whatever they sell. Like, I think it was Maroney got like the percentage of a drawn in tier, so he got like a percentage that he can use in store credit, like off of a drawn in tier by somebody hitting his link. So I don't know. I mean, how for YouTubers, like if that's what his affiliate thing is, and I'm not misunderstanding it, okay? Like, am I wrong on that? Does anybody really know what it is?
No clue.
It's a secret.
No idea.
Well, if that's what he does, I mean, a channel has to wonder, like, is it worth getting a percentage selling and burning my audience up with a bad book because this guy burned up his audience with his own product. Now he's looking for other people's audience to burn up. So I don't know. That's if that's what he's doing, that's interesting, because I don't know if many people want that. Why would you want to burn up your own audience on somebody else's product that's bad?
Well, it depends on the idea that he has of himself. Like, if he thinks that, like, he's always welcome and he's always like a welcome addition, so like people are love to just say his name, he thinks like, well, why, since they love me so much, why wouldn't they, be extra cool by doing this for me?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, to me, it's another form of advertising. So it's like,
yeah.
Advertising blindly to everybody is expensive, and maybe it doesn't work. But giving people a percentage to advertise to their captured audience, which might, like, he's got Fear the Beardo, whatever that guy is. He's the first to join the affiliate program, so he's going to be sitting there basically using Ripaverse as almost like a sponsor, and promoting Rippaverse on his own live streams. And like that's more of an audience like that might buy into. It's interesting.
It is very MOA.
Yeah, it's very, very much pyramid scheme. I mean, it just very much is. But you know, who knows? We'll see how it works. Do I think it's going to work? No, I don't think anything. Ultimately, what it comes down to is this: like, are the comic books good? No.
Yeah.
So.
Well, yeah, that's what I meant. Like, I don't know. Like, if I was a big YouTuber and I see this opportunity to make some bucks by selling some of Eric's stuff, I'd be cautious about what I'm selling my audience, because then my audience could be mad at me. They get a misprinted book, or it's just bad. You know, like, you know, it's stuff like that. Like that. Just because he's doing it doesn't mean it'll work. Just like Rippison, how many people are going through Rippison?
Rippison failed too, and it seemed like it was going to work. But I knew just by the numbers it wasn't going to work, and you know, Dan Lawless knew too. Like, it's just not going to work because there aren't, like, in order for that to work, you've got to have a puppy mill of people who are big influencers who want to get into the comic book game. And this is not easy. Like, it's just not producing one comic book. Yeah, maybe that might be fun, but to do more than one comic book is not fucking easy. It's really hard. So somebody like Star Wars Theory, might he do one? Maybe he might get it done. But I mean, look at Yellow Flash. Yellow Flash was one of the most motivated guys to do a comic book. He'd wanted to do one for 5 or 6 years. And he finally got it done, and it, like, look at what the payoff was. It wasn't much. And is he going to do another one? No.
It would have been a good payoff if he had launched when you told him to.
That's
Remember
right.
that?
Yeah.
When you said launch this book now, Flash, now, tomorrow,
you did.
If he had done it right then, he probably would have done all right.
Yeah, even if he hadn't burned the bridge with COMICSGATE, but that was kind of that was a part of the whole Eric unraveling thing, wasn't it? You know, that was a part of it. It was all, this is going to work. And I think once that invincibility, well, you know, that air of invincibility went away, I think that was the downfall right there. You know, sorry, go ahead, Liam.
No, I'm just saying it was always part of the plan. The get rid of the Kings, take over, get COMICSGATE back for what it's meant to be. That was always Yellow Flash's plan was from 2020. Always.
Yeah, but you need skilled artists.
I said it way back when Ryan Cannell was on stream, and he was like, "Oh, well, we see the money you guys make over here." I said it then that YouTubers were going to come in on making comics. It'll become a thing, and everybody needs to get better at promoting, better on screens, all of that, because before you know it, one day we're just going to be up against every big YouTuber trying to fight for comic sales. And just because of that one statement by Ryan, it was easy to see this was coming a mile away. I just didn't think it was going to come from Eric.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I mean, again, like I wasn't worried about it then. I'm not worried about it because, like, again, making comics is so hard. You know, it's not like getting into the coffee business, you know, or the white label coffee. It's actually really hard, and you could do one, but you're not going to do more than one.
Yeah, it needs attention, and it's people that actually, on some level, care about enough to produce like a complete book or something, or
wasn't
two,
it
or three.
Wasn't it last year at this time that Eric announced a whole litany of
yeah, it was
titles
like
being
the whole year publishing, not every book, but everything was in like some jam video, like, you know.
He
like
called it Rippaveal, and you know what it turns out. You know, it's like Eric. That was the money that Eric raised. You know, he did reinvest some of the profits in making more books, and so he had them all lined up by that point. They took 2 years each to make. You just do the math. And he just had a big pile of comic books ready to go all at once. And, you know, that we got them all. He did put them all out, I believe. The one thing that he hasn't put out yet is the thing he's doing with Kane and White, Swarsay, or whatever it is. Schwarsey. That's coming now.
Somebody tell him in the company, hey, these names suck?
I was just going to say, none of the names are ever appealing. And
hard to say.
That's the least problem. You can't spell them. You can't pronounce them. And selling it on the internet. Let's pretend there's 1 million kids trying to type that shit in to buy it. They can't. They don't even know how to. Like you can't even spell it. Like, you know, I
Exactly.
mean, it's like the guy's abandoning the common sense business practice of a search engine.
I
Like
mean,
it's like it's absolutely retarded, and I don't know. I normally wouldn't give a shit except all his I'm a businessman shit. Like it's like, man, people can't even spell your fucking characters' names, you idiot, and they need Google to find it.
Yeah.
Is the character even Irish? Because it's an Irish name. Is it an Irish character?
She's got red hair. Yeah, maybe. She's got red hair.
You think the carpet matches the drapes, Ethan?
I hope so.
That's what, dude. Right now, let me help you, Eric.
Actually, Shane, honestly, I like the hardwood floors. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
There you go.
Yeah, the
You wanna
carpet
see your
matching the
face
drapes.
reflecting in it.
Yeah. Read my. What's this? Hold on. First, Mad Relic says, when are you guys doing a Berserk draw stream?
See, now
every
now
week.
all the manga stuff is creeping in here. Yeah.
So Graham Nolan's going to be back next week, and Graham said he wants to do your favorite villain. So that's going to be next week's theme in honor of Graham Nolan's return. By the way, Aaron Lopresti wanted to be here. He's having some family stuff go on right now. I guess he'll tell everybody when he wants to. But next week will be that. I'm all for Berserk. Even though I don't know it, I will learn it. Maybe the week after that. Like, we want to listen to you guys and your ideas. Ultimately, I'm the final judge of what the thing is that we're drawing, and I'm thinking, what is it that people will want to actually bid on in the auction? Like, if it's something that, you know, I mean, poor Andy Smith wanted to do Dilbert, you know, as a tribute to Scott Adams, and I said, as much as I love Scott Adams, nobody wants to see us draw Dilbert. Like,
Wait,
literally
Scott
nobody.
Adams still alive, right?
Yeah. For now, like, it's any day now.
I know. I saw the video. I thought I missed something. All right. Sorry.
Yeah. Any day now.
I think you'll be impressed by some of the visuals in Berserk. I know you're not a big fan of anime, Ethan, but Berserk's kind of like king of the fucking heat as far as it comes to like the art quality. It's got sort of like that and some stone stuff.
I'll be honest. I disagree. I bought the first volume and it was pretty rough. Now I'm sure.
Oh
it
yeah,
gets
well,
better
it's the
later
first volume.
on, but like,
yeah,
you know.
it does. It does.
I like Chainsaw Man. I think Chainsaw Man's a great character, but he's autistic.
That would be cool.
I would draw Chainsaw Man.
Yeah, that's a cool visual right there.
Yeah, I think Chainsaw Man has design quality, like all those characters, all the villains and the heroes, and like, well, heroes, quote unquote, I guess, but yeah, a lot of good designs in that one.
You guys probably do better with the anime stuff if it's not just one character, but a anime character.
Just
like,
anime broadly.
Yeah, that way you have like a variety.
I would just do Voltron.
Well,
Oh, fuck, I was watching that, man, today. I've been watching a lot of 80s Voltron for a project
Really?
I'm working on right now. Yeah, and it was just... I didn't realize how much Osamu Tezuka's art style influenced it, but also how limited the animation is staggering.
Yeah.
But what a cool concept, man. I
Well,
love
that
it.
was the thing about Super Robot animes, man. Like, they could
Yeah.
make a bunch of them because most of them are set in space, so they could save a bunch of time. They could reuse a lot of shots. That's why we've got the retransformation sequence. And a lot of the studios shared their sort of, poses and everything like that with each other. So a lot of it was reused in new scenes. But yeah, no, it's great.
Yeah, love that stuff, man. The music, all of that. It was so funny though how they'd have, all of the great dubbing, voice actors. Like it took me, I think, till I was watching it recently to realize that Optimus Prime was giving us the intro to that.
Yep.
Hilarious, man.
Oh wow!
I was rewatching Macross Plus the other day. I didn't realize that the Breaking Bad dude, Canston or whatever, is the voice for the main character in that.
I didn't even know. That's wild.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And the story of that cartoon is weird. Like, they basically threw a bunch of money at the guy to reboot Robotech. And it was an argument, like he basically said I'd do it as a movie or 4 episodes or whatever. and then the guy was actually going to real American air bases and stuff. So that's how it got that whole Top Gun feel, I guess. It was just interesting. And then guy that did the designs for the character suits and everything ended up going and designing Evangelion.
Yep.
Oh, how about that?
So it's like it's got, I don't know. I still think it's a good story. Like it's just a good, like movie story drama.
It is. It's man versus machine in a way.
Yeah,
you know?
versus
Like,
AI, which is actually interesting. It's more relevant now than when it was, but it's almost perfect except for this shitty CGI city they tried to work in there, and it's like this is great except this one thing you did.
So they were upset about it because before that they'd released a sequel to Macross called Macross 2. And in Japan, it splintered the fandom because it was all done by a different design team. And because of that, even though I think it looks spectacular, I think it's got some of the best mech designs in the franchise. But because of what they did with that, how they went forward, like the guys that bought the models got really upset. And like the traditional like Japanese fans got upset. So when they went to bring Macross Plus back, it was this huge deal because it was like, let us correct Macross 2. But anyway,
welcome back, Vasilis. Let me see. We've got David L. says, read my coffee chat, make some money, EVS. Oh, thank you very much. Let me see. I got 2 coffee chats. Bad Adam 12 says, now is the best time to draw what's inside the Pokeball. Since it's never been shown, it's up to the artist's interpretation. That is interesting. And let me see. We got another coffee chat from David L. who says, hey, Ethan, panel, and chat, how about that Vespis Forager sale? I also need new copies of the cover of A and B for the Diary of Heather Swain. I can't find my copies. I hope you and the family had a great new year as well as the chat. Hail COMICSGATE. David L., thanks.
Yeah, I'm on a nice float.
Yeah. Okay. I'll put I normally don't do sales for COMICSGATE Kings. I'm not usually trying to sell things here, but I will put a Vespis Forager on sale tonight, and you know, if you would like to grab one, you can get one. And thank you. Let me see here. Let me read the rest of these super chats. Reformation 1580 says, or we triple our money and buy 3 times as many books. It's a foolproof plan, Shane. Yeah, if they're gambling, like maybe they'll make more money and buy more comic books from us. Here's Odinson 99M says 6 fingers are lucky. So Asians are lucky. King Billy Tucci for $10. Hola, Kings. I won't be able to make it out with the family as Matthew goes back to college tomorrow. This is a big day for like things getting back to normal from the holidays. Wrestling this week. Love you all. And Pokemon is gay. Thank you, Billy. We'll see how gay it is. We'll make it look cool. Would you play Minty Crafty? Oh, this is Mint Salad. Hello, Mint Salad. Welcome back. Would you play Pokemon if there was gambling involved? Also, Shadow Lugia is the best Pokemon. Lugia?
Yeah, Shadow Lugia. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Would I play Pokemon if gambling was involved? I would play Pokemon anyway if friends were there playing Pokemon with me, but I don't have any friends.
That's kind of like that NFL player dogfighting, right? Like you're using these animals to fight for money.
It is like dogfighting, yeah. Like if we could do
Michael
Pokemon, but Michael Vick Pokemon, like that would be good. And all the Pokemons are actually like pit bulls. You know, that would be... You just open up a ball and there's a pit bull that's been chained inside there and starved for like, you know, a few weeks. King Billy Tucci says, holy fuck, I just realized Liam is back. Get him the fuck out of here, says Billy Tucci.
Damn.
Wow, Billy, I didn't know you felt that way. No, Liam is back. Liam is enjoying a little bit of time with the Kings. And I'm enjoying having Liam here. So it's all good.
Good to see you, Liam.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Liam is controversial, of course, but you know, we're forgiving types around here. We move forward. Let me see here. R.I.P. Liam, says Cryptic Games. Based Billy. I'm with Billy. Billy speaks the truth. Well, and then we got this. Damn, Tucci, gonna refund She now. This is a controversial thing, guys. All right, here comes Billy. Welcome, Billy Tucci. How are you?
Great. How you doing, buddy?
Billy.
Hey, Billy.
Good.
Happy New Year, all. Good to see you. I'm back.
You too, dude.
You're biggity back.
Sit here and fucking judge you all.
Okay.
I like it.
Are you gonna draw Pokemon, or is that too gay?
It's gay. But Pokemon may not be gay. It's total fucking animal cruelty. You got all these leftists, all these little soy boy fucking faggot weirdos that love Pokemon. And all they're really doing is taking these poor, defenseless, fucking innocent
Is this
animals.
John Malin or Billy Tucci that we just let in here?
So Billy's New Year's Eve, Billy's New Year's resolution is Billy's not going to be nice anymore.
Whoa. What?
So that's my thing. So anyway, so with Pokemon, you got these friggin' poor innocent children. Fucking Peter Gilmore will back me up on this bad boy, right? You got these poor innocent animals in these asshole kids' pockets, and they get them and they make them fight, and sometimes they fucking die. For no reason other than, Shane, their owners, slave masters enjoying it.
And Pikachu is the house.
He's a fucking house.
He's a house cracker. He's
Here.
a
House.
Pikachu is a house.
Pokemon.
And
That's right.
he's selling them
Bam.
all out
That's
for
right.
better food and housing.
Boom.
Well, I mean, I can see your point of view, but no, I don't have anything to say. I just see your point of view. That's all. I've said that myself. It is the more you think about it, like when it comes to like animal exploitation, if you actually took this concept seriously, then yeah, like it is complete and total animal cruelty. You're 100% right.
Right. So how can these kids who adore this game, right?
Yeah.
And it literally is you're teaching children animal cruelty. What does Gagabon have against whatever the fuck his name is, have against Pikachu, whatever the other thing is, Vasily? Right?
I don't know. It's Japan.
My
You know.
owner wants
Αυτό είναι
owner,
Ιαπωνία.
And then right? Look at Dan Lawless drawing this cute little fucking thing that's about to rip another fucking cute little thing's heart out.
Somebody should take that
what's wrong with that?
scene from the Django with the Mandingo fighting and replace it with Pokemon.
Dude.
The same scene, though. It's like,
They made like a.
guy, come on, guys. Why isn't anybody doing this?
That's pretty spot on. Because wait, didn't they make a video game just recently that's kind of like a Pokemon in the real? It's like they came up with like a realistic, more Pokemon game. I don't know,
I know nothing
something
about this game.
Pet.
I've watched the
I
cartoon.
think I know which one.
yeah,
That's
It's,
about the
Pet-
extent of
Pet
my
Files.
knowledge of this whole thing. Is I've seen the cartoon once or twice, and I like in watching the cartoon. I grudgingly have to admit it's great. I do think it's a great idea, a great concept that I wish I came up with.
You might not know this. I for some reason I know this. The guy that did Meowth's voice early on in the early seasons, he used to work at DC Comics.
No way. What do you do with DC?
There's somewhere in the licensing, the bad editors were always telling me about it. Like they just thought it was funny that guy used to actually work there. But the guy that was My Chemical Romance used to also be an intern at DC.
Really? Well, we know that.
That's Vasily's
Yeah.
vein.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it my brain or is it just some retard that got lucky?
No, he did like intern there. Like,
Well, he works at
Yeah, I
Dark
know.
Horse, Shane. Yeah, you know he's got a Umbrella Academy.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
but he came
no. DC gave him his own publishing house in order to keep him as collateral for a 12-year-old female.
What?
Yeah,
What
that's
is happening here?
I'm literally repeating Michael Wright back when I did like a Nightwing comic back in 2000.
Wow.
Yeah, but Vasilis was spilling some tea there.
No, I know.
Spill it.
Do it.
Yeah, he got a
The
whole
Vertigo.
yeah, because what's her name? Moxie. Minx.
Yeah.
What's her name? Sally Bond. Sally Bond was really on to like bringing that guy on, and because like she, that was her youth injection. at the time. So like they really tried to get this guy because like he also had like the female portion of the made up public well, not public but the buyer anyway, the buyers, because like all the demographic, yeah, because all the preteen girls like buy Chemical Romance stuff from Hot Topic, so they're like, oh, that money belongs to us. And they tried, but it didn't, you know. Anyway, I have a delay on my thing, so.
No, you're coming through good. That's interesting. Yeah, he likes comics, and I think he's been exploited, and he's also
I'm
felt
stuck
free
over
to.
here, like everything's spinning.
Oh, we can hear you though. You're okay. Can you hear me?
No, he's frozen.
Awesome.
All right, I think I'm gonna go switch over and try to draw with you guys.
Oh, do it. Yeah, it's great.
I think
Bye-bye.
Phyllis got caught in a grease trap.
Yeah, I just had to look at an image of the hat that Ash wears to see what that symbol is. What is that symbol on his hat?
It's an alt-right symbol. It's
Ooh, I should have done that.
Yep.
I should have changed it to an alt-right symbol.
Sometimes he wears a white pointed hat. You know, it's a lot of different hats, different occasions.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Nice.
That fucking guy. Anyway.
Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, where did we leave off with you? But we could hear you the entire time. Besides,
Shelley Bond was weird. Did anybody else ever deal with her? She was fucking nuts.
Yeah, I did. She tried to get me to do this comic, a biography for a 16-year-old model, and it became really weird because she would never talk to me about it, but she would talk to my girlfriend over the time about it while I was in the room. And it was like, did you talk about the thing we talked? What is the answer? I was like, no, and I'm here. But yeah, it was really strange because like the girl was an underage, and I was supposed to. She wanted me to do her biography because her boyfriend was.
Oh.
Oh man, I'll never know
Right at the part
how
where
that ended. I'm sure it ended with him not doing the book, right?
Yeah.
the Pokemon.
I had to get my big circle template.
It's big Pokemon. They're very powerful. They can shut down me.
Dude, I can't find my big circle templates. I need to order some more. I was actually looking for them earlier.
Freehand it. Eyeball that shit.
Yeah, I need them. Like I have to have circle templates because of Cyberfrog.
Yeah,
So,
you have all those
That's
like
true.
holograms and shit that pop
Yeah.
out of them.
You know what I need, and I can never find it. I don't think they ever made it. Was large ellipse templates, large ones like.
well, did you see what I just showed you? Did you see this?
Of them.
Do you have one of these, Dan?
It's not an ellipse, though. Is it ellipse?
Yeah, they're circles.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you mean ovals? Ovals. I
Yeah,
got it.
yeah. No, they do it. It's like it's floppy plastic too. That's what I couldn't find.
I have them. I have an ellipse
envelope. It's like
I have Shane. I have an ellipse set, but I don't have a large one. I need one's about 6 inches, 10 inches long ellipses.
They have those, but they come in two pieces, and they're like this and change. So they're about 4 different shapes of ellipses that you can get, and they have like it's like a bunch of curves on it, and so you have to do and then trace it the other way. And it's never the right shape. You know what I mean? It's never the right ellipse that you're looking for. You do have to, like Pete said, you got to eyeball them a little bit.
And you're always drawing like a flying saucer or something like that, or a merry-go-round, or something you need a large, ellipse for. They just don't make them.
Did Billy come back? No, he's okay.
You think the drafting people would have still some around?
I found like a really weird multi-use template. Like I found it and then I lost it. It's kind of like a spiral. with all these little hooks and crannies for like it's a French curve slash type multi-use thing. I found that in Singapore at a drafting store. I found it the other day and then lost it again. And it's like, that is the most useful, like, French curve set for like little hooks and stuff. And sometimes I think they make shit that doesn't even make it into our market, you know, because they have this whole like tech pen, tech pencil, stationary market. Like you can find overseas just stores that are nothing but weird stationaries. So it's like, I don't even know who's using this shit.
Man, we've got even less here than you guys do over there. I had to get people to send me stuff. Like what I'm drawing with right now is stuff that I got sent because I cannot buy it. I went to the city, I went to Brisbane and everything, the biggest sort of supply place we had that had nothing, junk. Only even knockoff Copics, just useless.
All right, I got somebody saying they want the Vespis Soldier, so if you guys will be so kind as to let me do a little business here while you draw. I appreciate you guys. I don't want to intrude. But okay, so we got my eBay store here, and I also got a message from somebody saying I wasn't there to get one of the complete Cyberfrog action figure sets when they went on sale. I just told him, heads up, I'm gonna put it on sale right now again, real quick. Like this is a big sale that I do this for about 20 minutes when I live stream. Complete Cyberfrog action figure set. And we're going to put them on sale for $150, which is the Black Friday price. It's crazy. It's insane. So you can get one. This is going to stay on sale until 10:45. Okay, so you can get the complete action figure set for $150. Do not miss this. I mean, I got people saying I missed it because I don't watch Trashcast. How is that my fault? Like, you should be watching Trashcast, to be honest with you. How could you miss it?
Plus,
but yeah, it's like, please ask Uncle E to let me get one of these sets at the $150 fan price. I'll instantly accept the offer. I'm not going to do that, but I will put them on sale right here just for everybody. I can't do it just for one person. So here we go. It's going into the chat. You've got 30 minutes to grab one. Complete set. Billy, welcome back.
Thank you.
150, and this will be for until 10:45, so about 30 minutes. Hopefully that guy will be able to grab one in that time period. Meanwhile, let's do the specific sale on the Vespis Forager, and I'll knock that one down pretty much too. Vespis Forager, ordinarily $80. We're going to revise this to be $30 tonight. So you'll be able to get a Vespis Forager for $30. Get as many as you want. By the way, like, just leave a note with Brighton. If you buy more than one item tonight, just leave a note in there that says, hey, Brighton, could you just refund excess shipping on my order when you package them all together? And he'll do that. He'll send you a refund of your of the excess shipping. So just he'll do that like tomorrow when he ships all this stuff out. So I hope this fellow gets his set of figures. Vespis Forager. And there it went. Okay. Thanks, everybody. And I apologize. I don't usually like to do this on Kings, but here we are. We're live.
It's all good.
I think it's awesome.
Okay. There you go, guys. So Vespis Forager, $30. Complete set of action figures, $150 until 10:45. Go. All right. Pokemon, gotta catch them all. I'll keep them locked up in this ball. They can't move and they can't crawl. Pokemon. Animal abuse.
I just remembered there is a skit Robot Chicken did where you probably can't play it because it's Cartoon Network, but where they actually show what's going on in the Pokeball when they're in there. But they actually do it with Pikachu, and I think if my memory is right, there's a stripper on the pole. So he's watching a girl.
He's watching a stripper in there?
Yeah. And then he's annoyed. He's smoking dope too, and like he's annoyed that this kid keeps bothering him when he's just trying to get high.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. I miss Robot Chicken. Is it still on?
That was I remember the guy Matthew Seinreich from Wizard Magazine.
Yep.
And Jeff Johns was involved with that somehow.
He did a special. He did some sort of DC special with them. But I think they were sort of producing or something. It's odd. Seth, what was the Seth
Green. Seth Green.
Seth Green went to the Kubert School, and back when Joe still had animation there, and I don't know why he had extra space in the building or whatever. And Seth Green, being a comic fan, said we want to do the show out of the building, and he pitched it to Joe as being really bad animation, and Joe didn't really understand that, and he was like, no, he just didn't want anything bad being tied in with the school. Like, that was such a dumb thing to do. Like, you could have totally had this cool cartoon show being filmed in the building.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kind of
the Daily Wire, the building over there, it was like on well, it was in Sherman Oaks, but so right across the street from the Daily Wire, it was the restaurant, the Chinese restaurant where Seth Green got the name Robot Chicken, because they had like a dish there called Robot Chicken. So that's where they got the name Robot Chicken.
Pretty cool. Interesting.
Yeah, this guy Isaac Cappy accused Seth Green of going to Epstein Island.
What? That's right.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if like the truth of that. It looks like he got arrested for making those accusations.
No, he got suicided.
He got suicided?
Yeah.
Isaac Cappy did?
Yeah, I think he's gone.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Don't fuck around with Seth Green. You die.
Damn, man.
I don't know. It's like I thought I remember him actually like he's gone after he did that. That's what it was about. It's like he said all that. Yeah, everyone's saying, "Yep, he's dead."
Oh no shit.
Yep. Unalive. That's what you gotta say. Yeah. He was Epstein.
Isaac Cappy's been dead a long time, says Crazy Cat. Well, that's what he gets. I met Seth Green back in the day, because he was hanging out with Jeff Johns a lot. Jeff knew all these guys that were in the Buffy and Smallville shows, and he's a very small guy.
Yeah, he was always around, that dude.
Yeah.
We had like dinner.
Was he like 5'7" or something?
Littler than that.
He's shorter than that. Yeah.
Like 5'3", like miniature.
No shit.
Yeah, and like with perfectly red eyelashes. I looked at those for a long time. Like, he's got long eyelashes, and they're like orange. And I was like, whoa! Like, I've never seen a human being like that before.
Probably thought you were gay. Probably thought you were gay, staring at his eyes like that at dinner. Like,
it wasn't a dinner. It was at a convention. We were talking. But yeah, like, you can't help it. Like, he looks. He's a very strange looking guy in person.
That's why it's so funny when you
Little
see
elf.
in Entourage.
Quit talking about Liam.
Talking about Liam the elf. Liam probably has orange eyelashes too.
I got orange eyelashes. All orange.
Lots of truths coming out tonight. Craziness.
Gotta catch 'em all.
What if Trump does?
Get him,
I
Trump.
don't know.
So,
What are you drawing, Billy Tucci?
I'm gonna draw like a hot cosplay, Pikachu chick. I don't know, because what am I gonna do? The same thing you guys are doing? So,
Yeah.
I do something great like Pikachu murdering Liam or something like that. That'd be pretty.
Wow,
Cool.
come on!
Well, there's a kangaroo Pokemon, right? No.
Yeah, we got the kangaroo Pokemon. Where is that kangaroo, Liam? Where's your kangaroo that you killed at some other?
Murdered.
Where's that little kangaroo?
Just living around the property. It just hops around. It's big now. It's like this big. They grow like so fast.
So fast.
Did you got to take pictures with it, Liam? That's the thing. You
I
got
have.
to
I put it on my
record.
Discord.
No, I'm talking about everything. The first time you throwing a football to him, right? Like, you got to get those father moments, or they're lost in time.
Scrapbook.
That is
Teaching him
true.
to ride a bicycle,
Yeah. Liam, just in general, like I think your life would be easier if you like all of your claims of things that you do. Like Billy's mad because Billy believed you about the kangaroo, so now Billy's and people said, Billy, you believe Liam about that? And then now Billy's like feels betrayed because he's like he trusted you, and now he's mad at you.
Yeah, I'm really fucking mad. So I'm actually astonished that you're here right now.
Furious. I still believe the kangaroo story.
Oh, jeez, you fucking Dan. It's the thing about being a king. And heavy goes the. You know what? I'm not going to say nothing.
You guys,
it seems like you're saying a lot, Billy. It's like you've already said a lot.
Dude,
I'm shocked at Billy.
I'm shocked. Shit yet, so
Billy is the most cordial and kind person in the world. Like Billy doesn't care. Like Billy wants everybody.
I don't know. Let's not overstate it.
But that was in 2025. It's now 2026.
Yeah, Billy's also a fucking
non-believer.
This is
Billy
the new
sent
Billy
me
Tucci.
a Christmas card. He sent me a Christmas card and he said, "So Shanth, I hear you're Catholic. When's the last time you've been to confession?" And I was like, "Why is he asking me this?" I mean, he really just lays into you on the holidays. People don't know that about Billy.
Dude, I never been to confession.
Fuck, man, I don't have that kind. I don't have that kind of time, Billy.
I got no fucking time. I never been to confession. You kidding me?
Yeah, I got to say the Tucci's were very nice to me this Christmas, and I appreciate them. Thank you, the Tucci's.
Notice you left out the Davises.
No, I already said that because I said it in front of.
You see how it is, Billy? It's
Dude,
like
I do. That's.
Shane Davis sent me 2 bottles of liquor, one of which I believe was intended for John Malin, but John Malin suddenly blasted everybody by saying, "I'm not buying anybody's shit for Christmas this year." And Shane and Yancy just went, "All right, well, we'll send your bottle of liquor to Ethan." So I got 2 bottles. Which
Everything
was
works
great.
out.
I did good for Christmas this year. I got a pie from Billy. By the way, poor Andrea saw that pie, and she was like, she decided she was going to sneak some of the pie because she thought it was coconut custard. Now, Andrea is a coconut. That's her favorite flavor in the world is coconut. She drinks coconut water. Anything coconut is good. So imagine thinking a pie is coconut and then tasting key lime when you put it in your mouth. I was like, what is this? I said, it's key lime pie. She'd never had key lime pie before. She's like, oh my God, I was expecting coconut.
Oh my God.
I
She thought it was good, but and I ended up eating the entire pie by myself, but down here. I love key lime pie. It is my 3rd favorite pie.
It's your favorite pie was. It's not cherry. Is your favorite pie?
No. Favorite pie is lemon meringue, apple, key lime, and then pumpkin.
Sorry.
My favorite is cherry and key lime.
Cherries are good, but I don't know.
And Debbie recalled you key lime being your favorite pie, and I actually asked Cecil, and the great Renzini. I had the great Renzini ask Cecil, and he said cherry. Because I thought it was like lemon meringue.
I like that you guys even had this conversation. It's very kind of you.
You should hear the other shit we say about you behind your back.
Oh my God, I can only imagine. Billy, it doesn't matter. If like 10% of what you say about me behind my back is nice, and that's good enough for me.
Good. So I'm like, what the hell is Ethan's favorite pie? Because because I got you that the murder weapon, which is awesome.
Which is underneath. By the way, that is my preferred form of home defense now. If some intruder breaks into my house, I got a choice. I got handguns, I got shotguns, and then I got the spear. And Billy, you know what? It's gonna be the spear. It's gonna fucking be the spear. I'm gonna say, meet Brittany. Boom, right in the head. This is Brittany's spear. Boom, right in the forehead.
Fucking dome him with the Britney Spear. Heck yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for that to happen. I'm excited.
Force behind it though, so that it knocks
I will.
through the window.
It is sharp, like it's a sharp knife at the end of this spear. It will penetrate. It'll break a skull. It will crack somebody's skull open.
It's a survival spear, Shane.
Has it got weight to it? Is it?
Yeah.
it's a survival spear.
It's right now. It's within easy access in my office. It's not here in this part of the office, but I'm telling you right now. Like if I'm drawing, let's just put it that way. If I'm drawing and somebody breaks in, spear right to the forehead,
Now,
instantly.
You're not supposed to throw this thing. You just stab with it, right? Like it's not.
don't touch it.
Not
It's too heavy to throw.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It won't go far if you throw it. You want a lightweight. the staff to be light, I think, and then there's a little weight on the head of the spear. But like, yeah, this thing is like I'm telling you, it's heavy so that when it has enough force behind it, so that if you were to stab somebody with it, you would do real damage. And I dream of that day. I dream of that day. I'm just waiting to hurt people, Shane.
Well, if Billy sent it to you, I think he's thinking, zombie.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
That's not what I'm thinking.
So wait,
Ethan, I need to sign you up
deck,
at the gym so you can beat the shit out of 15-year-olds with me. Come on, man.
If I could send it to Peter Gilmore, I'd send him a freaking spear too.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
Wait, what's the self-defense thing in your home there in Jersey with is a gun? The guns are stricter, or is it spears are okay?
Well, the Second Amendment is the Second Amendment. Okay, so you can use it. Like I don't care if somebody breaks in. I'm going to shoot them, and then whatever happens, happens. It ain't North Carolina, it ain't Texas, that's for sure. But it doesn't really matter. The spear, though, I think you're like you don't have to register a spear or anything like that.
No.
No one thought about it.
I showed you the video of that guy that goes through squatters. You can hire him. He's got a samurai sword. He's probably switches to the samurai sword like blade for certain states like Jersey.
Oh.
So he can just go in and hack them out rather than shoot them out.
That's a good idea.
So I got that, and so I'm grateful to the Tucci's this year, and then Shane, thank you very much. But that pie, Billy,
I got this.
Tell Debbie that pie sat on my desk, and I went like this. I went, I'm just gonna eat it one sliver at a time. So I had a knife, and I was like, I'd cut a sliver like this, like that, and I'd be like, that went quick.
So Andrea
let's do another one.
Meringue because it's supposed to be for
No, coconut. She thought it was a coconut custard pie, and she would, if it was, it might have disappeared overnight because she can't stop with the coconut.
We'll
she
send
likes
her
the
a
coconut.
pie because we felt bad then. Now I know she's going to feel bad.
It's not. Well, she doesn't get a present. Send it. Well, send it to her.
Debbie that not to give.
Her birthday's April 2nd. Her birthday's April. If Debbie wants to be kind and send her a coconut custard pie for her birthday, that is fine. That's April 2nd. But it's Christmas is over. She doesn't get a pie. So ridiculous.
You got to put your foot down to these women. She don't get a pie until next year, Billy.
And next Christmas, right?
Just send it to Ethan. I'm sure he'll give it to Andrew.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I like coconut custard too, by the way. So very good. All right, we got to work it out. So Liam Gray versus Billy Tucci. Now, I've never seen Billy so angry. Now, Billy, the source of your anger is the kangaroo story because I saw this all go down. Liam's kangaroo story, which I think is, in my opinion, when it comes to Liam, there's a little bit of truth to it, and then Liam exaggerates it a little bit. That's what I think goes on with Liam.
Okay.
So
you want to talk about this here or no?
Well, let's talk about it. You already opened it up.
Get it out into the open. Now you got, you and Liam should be friends. You got to know who Liam is, and that's the whole thing. Now Liam has not been on Kings for a while. I think Liam crashed out a little bit. Everybody knows, but we forgive around here. In almost all cases except for Dan Fraga, we forgive. And then we try to work things out. That's just the way that it is. I think.
So Liam, have you apologized, Liam?
Liam, would you like to apologize?
For fucking everything?
So this isn't about the kangaroo.
Yeah, see, it's no. It's
What have I fucked up? What everything is very vague. It's very broad. So everything. What have I done? I know they've done stuff, but like everything.
Yes. All right, you know what?
You know what, Liam? Play a different card. Play a different card.
Yeah, let's just leave it. All right, let's leave it and let's draw a fucking Pokemon.
Okay. Well, we had our chance to get things into the open there.
This could be a whole fucking show, and I think we should revisit it. But let's save it for. Sorry, I don't mean to come in late. Hey, baby. Oh, Debbie's here. Hi.
Hi, Debbie. Oh, Debbie, you look beautiful today. Wow. Debbie, you are a knockout. Billy, just let Debbie have the camera full screen.
I was coming in late. No, I was coming in late. Now I just started talking.
Hold on a second. Where's Debbie?
There she is.
Woo! Debbie, you look really good tonight.
Well, thank you.
Beautiful woman.
This whole thing.
I
Got
just,
all dressed up just to come on to the
this is me just rolling out of bed. What are you talking about? Yeah, you look great.
An entire bottle of wine at dinner tonight.
Sure
So
did.
Oh.
I sure did,
he's
Pete Gilmore.
Loaded.
Not loaded at all.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not loaded.
That explains everything, Deb, because he came in here like piss and vinegar, and he's.
Sure he did.
There's a lot.
Oh my God.
Andrea likes
Have another
coconut pie. She likes coconut pie. Can we get
Okay, now
Andrea?
Debbie, I was telling Billy this. I might as well tell you this. So that pie was mine, first of all, and I thank you. I loved it. I ate the whole thing myself, except for a little bit, and the little bit was eaten by Andrea, who thought it was a coconut custard. So you ever prepare yourself for one taste and then the exact opposite?
Worst.
She's ready for a delicious, mellow, sugary coconut custard pie, and then a tart, sour key lime.
Key lime's her fourth favorite.
I love it. I love key.
The only time lime and coconut are acceptable
It's on a cruise.
Together.
when I'm in a pina colada.
Would you
Yeah,
mind?
when you shake them all up. Shake them both up.
With the lime and the coconut. Peter
Mhm.
Gilmore gets it.
I
Anyway,
get
so we're about to get in some shit, but you popped up, so it's fine.
Why are you starting shit?
Because I'm just very because my New
Because
Year's
he's a
resolution,
rebel.
I'm not giving a fuck anymore. I told you I'm doing it.
How is that a good thing?
Oh, I'm the most cordial person in comics.
That doesn't mean you gave a fuck.
I'm not going to be the most
He
cordial person
doesn't
in
ever
comics
give a
anymore.
fuck. Don't
Debbie, this is ridiculous. Like, he's like, my New Year's resolution is to be mean. I'm like,
Yeah,
what?
that's what I mean.
Since
I ain't
when?
gonna do mean. I'm fine.
Nobody says that about Billy. Like, Billy's, one of the best qualities about Billy is how friendly he is,
Absolutely.
how congenial, you
Not
know, he
anymore.
is.
Are we getting divorced?
No.
Oh, jeez.
Wow. Holy shit, right? Dude,
That
Look at that.
escalated.
Well, if you become a completely different person, then Debbie has every right to reevaluate
Why
things.
would I like a mean Billy? I like the nice Billy.
Everybody likes the nice
You
Billy.
know how when you know when I put all my shit out on you, right? When I'm like angry, and then you're taking it out on me.
Debbie knows the real Billy.
Take it out on I shan't.
Yeah, now you be nice.
So what you're saying is not that you're going to be mean, but that you're going to.
I'm not going to give a fuck anymore.
No, he thinks it's the MTV's real world in his life, and it is not the real world in his life. It is still the fake world where you have to be nice.
You have
And that's
no idea. Why do you not know how lucky you are?
Didn't you see those videos of Agent 2? Killing people and shit. That's what I'm doing. Me.
But Agent Tucci isn't real.
Agent Tucci is very real. I'm glad you like it. Debbie, did you see the Agent Tucci movie so far?
Not.
No.
Oh my God. It's another opportunity to share with you guys.
It's coming.
The agent. Okay, here it is. Debbie, you're going to like this now.
Agent Tucci movie?
Yes.
Why of all these gentlemen are you the one they made a movie about?
Because I'm the.
No, but everybody's in it. Everybody's in it.
Ethan, check out what I sent you on Twitter.
Uh-oh. Am I in trouble now?
Thank you, Shane, for saving me. Thank you, Shane, for saving
How are
me.
you?
What is this? What did you send me on Twitter? In private?
Yeah, don't share. It's not done yet. I'm gonna show it tomorrow. No.
Oh, I got it. Okay, yeah. Okay, I got it. Okay, but that's not part of this. Let's go into this right here. Agent Tucci videos. This is War of the Wolf. Where's my new Agent Tucci video? This is only a minute long.
Where's
There's
Agent?
multiple agents.
Yeah, where's Agent Davis?
There's
I
multiple.
already did. I showed that already. You want to see the? Okay. Well, I'll show them all to you in order. Okay. So that's.
How many are there? Do
There's
I
a-
have to be here for the whole thing?
Yeah, you do because.
Oh my God! See, right? What's up with?
Well, come back in 6 months and the whole thing will be done.
Yeah.
Like, you'll have one viewing.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'll never appreciate this as a film, Ethan, because you're showing me every 6
I'm
minutes.
showing you in pieces because you guys are
Showing you
like
the dailies.
you're the dailies. You're the test audience. I mean, I need to run it by you guys every time I have a new section. Now, the first section of Agent Tucci goes like this. I believe this is it. Let me see.
Somebody on the chat is telling me I need
This
to
is
brace
Tucci
myself.
at Dealey Plaza. What's the status? Over.
Okay.
Fuck yeah, look at
All
that.
things
Like,
A-OK, Tucci.
Look,
Real friendly crowd here at Love Field. Hard to believe some weasel plans on
There's
taking a
racist
shot
Billy.
at JFK
You
today.
never looked like that a day in your life.
Yeah, this guy's a real piece of shit. Wants to suck Castro's bearded dick. What a commie loser. I can't wait to toss this pervert to the freaks at Huntsville. We'll find him and shut him down.
Yeah.
That's what we do. Let's try to take him alive this time if we can, okay?
Billy, you got to get a shirt like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna start tucking my shirts in too.
Now there's Lee Harvey Oswald, Debbie.
Our president is coming today.
Do you think I give a fuck? Hey,
Wow.
Lee, what you all got in that package? Curtain rods. Bullshit.
You know JFK is coming by this building today, right?
So what?
Look, man, I'm one of two brothers that work here, and I know how things go. So I got to ask you. Is you gonna shoot the president with those curtain rods?
No.
Whoo, that's a relief.
Jackie, do you happen to have my cigar?
No, Jack, I do not.
Well, blazes and goddamn it. How is a president supposed to celebrate conquering Texas without a good cigar? Shoot me? I fucking dare these Texas pussies to shoot me! They don't got the nerve! Where's my cigar? You give any one of these inbreds a Manlica Carcano Italian-made bolt-action rifle and they'll try to fuck their cousin with it.
My God, if he keeps talking like that, they're gonna kill us all!
You had that the whole time and just now thought to give it to your president? What's the matter with you?
Very Don Rickles of JFK, you know.
Tucci, you see anything unusual near the triple underpass? We're inbound. Everything is copacetic here, Nolan. Wait, I might be getting mugged here. Help! You gotta help me! Look, I ain't got any nickels, so go and hustle another sucker. No, sir. There's a man with a gun.
That man with a gun on the 6th floor of the Texas School Book Depository. His name is Lee. He wants to kill the president.
You all blame the Jews!
Oh my God.
You blame us!
Well, he does. That's what Jack Ruby said.
Yeah.
That was his whole problem.
Some crazy Meshugoyim is shooting at me. Can you believe that?
Here comes Graham. Get him, Graham.
Fuck you, Jack!
He said, fuck you, Jack. He's punching him.
Fuck you, Jack!
Oh no, got him right in the head. But that's not enough to kill people in my universe.
No.
No, he's fine. Billy's got to stop him.
Drop that gun, you communist pussy, or you ain't living to see 1964! Okay, but I have a question for you, officer. What's a guy got to do to be taken seriously nowadays? I mean, I'm a Marine. I've moved to and from the Soviet Union as a defector. I speak fluent Russian, and my wife still won't fuck me. So I ask you, officer.
It's true. It's a real
What's
problem.
a guy got to do to get laid? Shoot the president? And now I've got a question for you, Lee. Do you think I give a fuck? You had the extraordinary good fortune to be born here in the United States, the greatest country in the world.
This is 2026, Billy, by the way.
You have more freedom than any human being at any time in history. And you idealize Castro's Cuba? Cubans are swimming in shark-infested waters to come to America, you retard. They envy your liberty. Fuck my liberty and fuck you. If you don't drop that rifle, I'm going to fill you full of bullets and then fill your wife full of my offspring, you dumb yokel. It takes 2 full seconds to recycle that bolt action and 0 seconds to pull the trigger on this fully automatic. It's just basic math.
See? Here comes Graham Nolan.
Oh shit!
Tucci, we gotta move! Jack Ruby planted a bomb in this building. Let's go! A bomb? Here? Wait, who the fuck is Jack Ruby? No time to explain. The building is already evacuated. We gotta move now.
JFK lived in this one.
Holy shit!
Oh, is that it? Oh, okay.
God bless.
Yeah. There's.
Where's the Jackie twerking thing?
Oh, it's on the kitchen table.
I got that too. You know, the Jackie twerking. So that's the first part. Yeah, that's the first part. Yeah, I'm working on it. Like, there's more. Yeah, I mean,
You don't have Agent Tucci undercover in New Orleans, do you?
No, you're like, okay, there's more that I made for Christmas. I don't have it on that particular edit, but then there's John Malin. We cut to John Malin because Jack Ruby gets away, okay, in the story. Jack Ruby gets away. What is this? Oh, this is the whole thing. Hold on. Let me play it again.
Oh my God, not from the beginning.
No, this is the intro. Hold on a second. Here we go. This is the intro. This is good.
Woke up this morning, got yourself a gun. Your mama always said you'd be the chosen one. One in a million, you got to bring a shine. You were born under a bad sun with a blue moon in your eye. When you woke up this morning, all that love had gone. Your papa never told you about right and wrong. But you looking good, baby. I believe that you're feeling fine. Shade my body, born under a bad sun with a blue moon in your eyes.
Hey, David.
Now, woke up this morning, got a blue moon, in your eyes. So sad, goddamn shade my body. Woke up this morning.
Everybody does. What do you mean?
Got a blue moon in your eyes.
So now Billy Tucci is the starring character in this, but you know, all the kings are going to be in it in some way. They're all working for the government, including our friend. Now, Billy, I don't think you've seen this. This is John Malin's section of the movie.
I did not see that.
Okay, so this is his name is Wolf, and he's a retired agent. Okay, so here he is on a ranch here.
Wolf, it's the Secret Service, baby. They say the president needs you again.
Cutting a lot of firewood. He lives out on the prairie, but there happen to be.
He's out there like he's. Look at that axe.
Heck yeah.
Baby, go tidy up inside for Mr. Hoover.
Oh.
They does
Edgar
now.
Hoover's in it?
Yeah, Edgar Hoover.
He looks good, the faggy bastard that he is.
Yeah.
Agent Wolf, your country is calling for you. I'm an old dog. I don't know how much killing I've got left in me, sir. I'll tell you something, Mr. Hoover. I can still see the faces of every single one of the Korean boys I killed. Well, son, it's normal to be troubled after you've done your duty for your country. No, I mean, I took pictures of them all. Check this guy out. I always bet on the right horse. Or in your case, I bet on the right wolf.
Like I said, I'm not sure my bite matches my bark anymore, sir.
Well, son, I'm willing to bet the security of the United States of America that this dog can still hunt.
Either that or I'm just like old Yeller. Gotta shoot me in the barn and make kids cry.
Nonsense. If we threw you to the dogs, you'd come back leading the pack.
Like they say, every dog has its day. I reckon I done had mine.
Man's best friend is a dog. Wolf is a commie's worst nightmare.
Sir, those words are music to my ears. Baby, unlock the wolf lair.
Like how he had to
Who's
plunge
the
on
target?
into action.
Two of the biggest pinko-Stalinist losers Satan ever excreted onto these fruited plains, Wolf.
Damn.
Target A is David Ferry, a fake right-wing agitator created by Castro to make John Birchers look bad. This homo pederast likes Cub Scouts and flying single-engine Cessnas. He is a danger. to national security and the innocence of children everywhere.
He fucks kids, this fuck!
Allegedly. And his eyebrows are insane. David Ferry will be traveling with Subject B, Jacob Leon Rubenstein, a.k.a. Jack Ruby. Ruby is a different case. He's a small-time hustler, a strip club proprietor. He has a reputation among whores for being a brutal psychopath, but he's also a Jew who loves his dogs. He used to have mob ties, but now he just kisses up to the Dallas PD, brings them lunch.
Oh, nice.
Ruby loved Kennedy until JFK gave him the finger from his motorcade. He went crying to Fidel.
He sold out and betrayed his country, this fuck!
Color me shocked. Wolf, these two traitors will be flying from Dallas to New Orleans and then on to Cuba. Your mission is to intercept and correct them, and then invade Cuba and bitch smack Castro on behalf of the USA.
Billy, look at this jet.
Dude.
He's going.
You got a good freaking team.
Godspeed, baby! Kill a commie for your mommy!
I'm coming to fuck you, Jack Ruby!
And there he goes. So that's the end of the first part of the John Malin section. And then today I premiered the Mange section, which Shane loves, by the way. Shane is really happy with.
It's great. I'm laughing at guys dying.
Mange Davis.
Davis.
Yeah. By the way, the section I showed of your part didn't show the scene of Jack Ruby giving JFK giving the finger to Jack Ruby, which was really funny. That's a better cut. Okay, hold on a second. And that's what made him go crazy and want to kill everybody. But okay, so this is Mange Davis. Now, Billy, do you recognize this movie theater in Dallas? That's the Dallas Theater. You went there with...
I can't see it yet. I don't see it yet.
Oh, it's on the screen. How
Is
come?
it?
No, it's not. We just see comics.
I just see COMICSGATE Kings on the screen.
Oh,
There it is.
Oh, hot damn. It looks like I was there watching a war movie.
Okay, so it's up there now. Everything's okay? Everything's okay.
Yep.
All right. So, now, Billy, it seems like you and Graham Nolan took care of Lee Harvey Oswald, but you didn't. You turned your back for a minute, and Lee Harvey Oswald was gone. Where did he go? There's nothing but a pile of blood. So, here's what happened from there.
Pile of blood.
And those,
Oswald is still alive.
and those of us who know that Lee Harvey Oswald went.
Now, there's Shane Davis. He's Mange, Agent Mange.
Oh my god.
He's still alive.
Give him
Please be quiet.
I love Shane so much. So there we go. That's the Shane Davis scene. But we're working on it. So I'm gonna connect all this stuff together.
Yeah, Lee got a big fucking mouth. I don't know what's gonna happen to him.
If nobody's told you how much they appreciate being put in this, there's probably a reason.
Because they haven't had time yet. We haven't one-on-one.
I'm waiting for the right moment.
Let me read some super chats from these wonderful people watching this right now.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, Debbie. Good night.
Night, Debbie.
X Zebra B says maybe choose a broader topic of anime like early 90s Berserk, Vampire Hunter D, and Cyber City 080808 are all crazy good and have darker tones. Yep. Vampire Hunter D, is that one of John Malin's characters?
No, he's hunting for Dick. Yeah,
he's hunting for D. P. Callan says, "Can you roll your cigarettes any thinner, Gilmore?"
Fuck you, Callan.
200 Watt Studio says, "I'm with Billy. Pokemon is white supremacy."
100%.
Clay Grayless says, "Is anyone drawing Lucario in honor of JDA?" No. Well, not that we know of. Gamer23 says, "Billy, this is your chance. Draw sexy Jessie of Team Rocket."
Oh, I missed that.
Scribe Comics says, Hail Kings, congrats, Liam. By the way, the Police are a great band, EVS. No, they're terrible. I gave my reasons why, but I don't know how you, when a Police song comes on the radio, I'm like, oh shit, I'm going to be driving for the next 5 minutes to So Lonely, So Lonely, So Lonely, da-da-da-da-da, So Lonely, So Lonely, So Lonely.
I mean, that's one song.
They suck, okay? They're horrible.
Set them free.
I mean, yeah. Set them free, 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 set them free. Stop it.
So pretentious, right?
Yeah.
Pretentious fucking clown. Holy shit.
But you were right about the B-52s.
Well, the B-52s are fun. Like, they're just nonsense. You know what I mean? Like, to say the B-52s make bad music is like, yes, but it's fun. And by the way, Cosmic Thing is a legitimately great album. And then suddenly they made this great album filled with beautiful music, and then that was it. That was a one-shot, because everything else they did after that sucked, too. Johnny B. Good CG says, you don't understand. Lose the Pokeballs when Pokemon become uppity. You don't want to be at Denny's at 2 a.m. with an uppity Pokemon. Poke fatigue is real. We got Netherending says, the realistic Pokemon game is Pal World. You use guns and force your not Pokemon to do physical labor for you. Let me see. Brain Stays Awful says, hi, Ethan, guest in chat. See Kyle Mindfewer, he says. Mindfewer. Here is David L. I need the Forager, not the Soldier. Didn't I put the Forager on sale? Pretty sure I did. Royston Bailey says, 2001 book Batman, the animated Batman TAM, Phantom City Collection equals love. What is TAM? The animated series.
Phantom, there was a movie.
Mask of the Phantasm. The animated movie, maybe.
There you go.
Here's for FFS podcast. Can Liam explain the Aboriginals technique used on the Roo? Hail King Liam, welcome back, and that's Cynic. You want to explain the Aboriginals technique, Liam? Mr. Mont 804 says, I can't forgive Liam, so F him and Cecil the Weasel. Wow. We got a lot of anger here. Mad Relic says, if this was Jack's show, the Liam train would derail. Here's Divis Julius. Ethan, I've seen these videos more than my own children these last 2 weeks, and I spent all day with them yesterday. Well, listen, you guys, here's the thing. We need to, making a movie means watching it over and over again.
That means you're watching it, not the viewer.
The viewers have to watch it with you.
No, that's not how that works.
Wait a second. So, making a movie is that, but what is being a hostage?
Same thing. Let me see. Have Mange do the milk scene from Last Jedi, says ZD Champ. Where you're drinking the internet guy says the AI slap is normally not my thing, but it's kind of fun on a draw stream. Appreciate you all. Glad to see Liam, but also good to see people held accountable. Guy stuff. Yeah, it's as simple as that. Comic Book One says Malin's D-Man is basically a Pokemon. Am I right?
Well, he's got something in his balls. I don't know if it's.
Yeah, I mean, you can say that if you'd like to. Let me see here. Yeah, where is John Malin, by the way? John Malin not appearing on Kings tonight to draw Pokemon. I'm rather surprised by that.
Me too, because he won't shut up about Pokemon. It totally makes sense why he's,
He loves Pokemon. Oh, wait, does he love Pokemon? No, he doesn't care. Oh, okay. Never mind. It does make sense why he's not here. How are you guys doing on your Pokemon drawings?
Almost done.
Okay, great.
Doing some background.
Pokemon, gotta catch them all.
Pokemon, Pokemon.
How long have we got? How long have we got? Just so
another 30 minutes or so.
Oh, cool. Easy.
Plenty of time. Plenty of time for professionals like us.
Pokemon,
we can do it.
AIDS.
Gotta catch AIDS?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We're sending out a massive update tomorrow. Everybody heads up. Make sure to check your emails because we're going to give a little bit of an update on Anatomic. We think it's coming in February. So, make sure your addresses are correct and an update on Inglorious Rex 3. We're showing about 3 new pages in that email. And announcement if you bought the hardcover line artwork edition about the upgrade on that book. So everybody check out your emails tomorrow for that.
Hell yeah,
It's all done, huh, bro?
I have, I guess I could say it here, I have like 11 pages left to draw, which is a lot. I would be 3 pages left to draw if I never expanded the book. So it's worth it though. I'm gonna sit down, buckle down, get these pages done, wrap this book up. But we're going to do the fulfillment on the anatomic first. So probably around the time that we're finishing up the fulfillment on the anatomic, we'll be fulfilling Inglorious Rex 3. So it's great. Everything works out.
Excellent.
Yep. And I actually just was talking to the printer today. So finally, the printer I used for all my other books closed down this year, which was kind of a shock. I had to switch things around. And Graham Nolan spoke very highly of the printer that he uses, Jostens. So I reached out to them before the new year. So Nosfero is back on track, and really great people over there. So had a great time talking to Jostens about printed in America, printed in Tennessee, where I grew up. So that'll be great. So that's coming soon. Check for an update this week.
That's who Graham uses, and that's who you use now, Jostens.
Yep.
Yeah. That's I actually Graham put me in touch with his contact over there because I wanted to make sure I got this thing printed in the States because that's what I've been doing, and they've been just so great to talk to. His contact was fantastic.
So to Jenna Beth.
Yes.
Yep, she's a doll. I think today is her birthday, actually.
1 second, Shane.
Yeah, one quick thing just to follow up on that, Billy, was what was so great about it is when I was trying to make the decision of where I was going to go, I got in the 3-pack in the box of Graham's book, and I just got in your book, Gatecrashers, and I was like, I'm sold. Great stuff, man.
Heck yes.
So, love their stuff. Sorry, go ahead.
Someone in the chat said it seemed like Shane said 11 pages 2 weeks ago. I actually added 2 spreads to the book since then. That's part of the problem. I'm putting a hard cap. I'm not adding any more pages. I'm not going to explain why I added these 2 pages.
It's nobody's business. It's nobody's fucking business why you do what you do.
It'll make sense once you read it. It'll make sense once you read it visually why I did it. But it can't keep growing, the book. So I'm putting a hard cap on it. This is it. It's done. I'm wrapping it up. If I come up with an idea for 2 more pages, fuck it. It's in another book or something. I'm not adding any more to this book.
That's the bane of doing creator-owned books and self-publishing. Because you're like, I get it, bro. I get it. I've done
First step is admitting you have a problem.
Every single book I've done.
Well, this book has the most spreads of any book I've ever drawn. A lot of panel spreads, but also splash spreads, and a lot of it's just me trying to get the scale of King Vile down with everything. Like right now, I'm working on a crazy spread where all the Rexes are flying in to King Vile, and I'm trying to make sure. It's almost it fucks with me to look at it in a weird way. Like I have, you can see the back where a human is. And so you see a human to a Rex and you see how big this thing is. It's just like weird stuff like that I'm drawing to try to, make sure the scale of the character is coming down.
You have to draw, you have to capture the scene of the giant Rexes, but then you have to also add, say, the human element of the intimate scene.
Yeah.
You're totally giving yourself double the work.
I designed the book in a way where half of it's literally half. It's like checkers, like a checkerboard: red, black, red, black, red, black. Where half the book is Nate and Alex in the subconscious fighting, and then the other half is what's going on outside. And I designed it way back when, Billy. So basically, I have all the auburn colors for the the flashback sequences in that fight, and then it cuts away to the outside, which is polluted in green. So even the book's design is kind of complicated and works into the layout of the book. So that way, when I'm cutting between the 2 scenes, it's always an opposite color. I don't know. I think I went too crazy on this book in general.
Yeah, but when it's done, it'll all be worth it, and you're not charging anyone extra. They're getting so much more than what
they paid for. Yeah,
envisioned it.
But here's what sucks: I've already written the next book, and the next book I don't think it'll be 48 pages. So it's like I'm getting out of that. This is where it gets dangerous. You start getting outside of that 48-page mark. it's like I either got to speed up. I got to speed up.
Well, you know when you're doing 48-page book, right? Or you can say a 32-page book or a 36-page book. If you have in your head that you're going to do, say, a 40-page book, and then you finish that 40-page, like, this really should be 52 pages. And those extra pages take you almost as long as it took you to do the first pages.
So
right? 'Cause you have to reset your whole brain and storytelling and all that.
I'm haunted by a situation that happened at DC where, like, I was doing the Superman Earth 1 book, original graphic novel. They cooked in a certain page count, even though the script wasn't there for the contract. And JMS would write more script, of course, but he ends up with this fight scene where Superman's depowered by a red sunlight, right? So you have this depowered Superman, and I'm like, and the bad guy's depowered too, like because he blew the machine up. So they're both like they're both powered by the sun, so they're both depowered. And he gives me 1 page for a quick fight scene, and then they run off. And I'm like, that should have been like a 5-page fight scene getting bloody as hell between two Kryptonians that have no superpowers. Like, they should be knocking teeth out and shit.
Did
right?
you tell him that and see if he could?
I did, and it went on deaf ears. And it's like, and here's the worst part: it was the climax of the story. It was the Doomsday Machinist broke, and it's like, how did you just drop the ball on that?
Yeah.
And nobody at DC gave a shit. And I'm like, fuck, whatever, get it done. And that haunts me to this day that I didn't give enough pages to that sequence.
You would have been happier with the book.
Yep. Dude, you want to hear something crazy?
Yes.
Okay, so I was watching a fight the other night, and I have this idea for the story, and I'm like, it's always been there, and I've never thought about it. And I'm like, oh my God, I got to write this down real quick. So I grab my phone and I pop open Twitter and I start typing to Yanzi. I'm like, okay, Yanzi, this idea for the story, it's been there the whole time. And every time I hit the keys, like it's just GHB, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And Billy, I'm typing I'm like backspace. I'm like, what the fuck? I can't. Is the connection bad or whatever? I'm like, why isn't this working? And then I wake up. And then I reach over and I grab my phone because I can never remember my dreams. I grab my phone. And I can't find my glasses, Billy. So I'm typing this story idea, and I'm like, it's and
then you wake up again.
Yeah. No, and then I just get up and get coffee, and I'm like, I get up anyways and write this shit down before I forget. But it's funny that woke me up in the dream that I couldn't write down the thing that I wanted to know that I would forget, and then like I know it's like a race against time. Like, I can only remember my dreams for like maybe 5 minutes or so. And I'm like, I got to get this down on paper. Oh my God. And and then I looked at it earlier and I'm like, that was actually a great idea. That's been there. And I never noticed that idea was there in the story. And now I gotta, and it's not even.
It made sense later. You wrote it down.
Yeah,
it makes sense.
Perfect sense. Well, that's what's crazy is it was there in front of me the whole time. I never put 2 and 2 together. It honestly looks like I designed it that way, and I'm like, holy shit! Like I was like, that's crazy. And then now all day I've been thinking like, how many great ideas have I lost in my sleep?
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. Yep.
So many. It does happen that way. Like inspiration is strange in that regard, where you will come up with something like when you're not looking for it, and you're just like, wow, like everything that I did led up to that, and it makes perfect sense. But I had no idea until it was just kind of given to me, even in your sleep. And I've told the story about Jack Cole coming to me in my dreams and telling me what to draw on that Flash cover, which was so real. I got right up and I drew exactly what he told me to draw, and DC loved it.
I don't know that story. Or is it too because you told it already? Forget it. Never mind.
No, it's okay. It's just real quick. Like I got the DC Comics told me to do a Flash cover. They said in the story, the Justice League. It's during Identity Crisis, so the Justice League discovers some documents from Barry Allen that really cast him in a new shameful light, and so we need a cover where Barry Allen is sitting there, or Wally West is sitting there, looking at these documents, and the Justice League are kind of turning away from him, and they're in the shadow and everything. And I drew it just like Joey Cavalieri asked me to draw it. I think Joey was the editor. And I turned it in, and it was the first cover that I ever did for them that got rejected. They said it just isn't a cover. I don't know what it is, but it's not a cover. And they said, could you, we need the cover, so could you have something for tomorrow? And I went, shit. Now, I was reading the Jack Cole biography by Art Spiegelman. And I went to bed, and in my sleep, Jack Cole showed up and said, what you need to do is this. And he showed me an image of Wally West looking at the papers, like in shock, and then behind him, the ghost of Barry Allen popping his ring out, and the costume was coming out and going shh over his shoulder. The secret of Barry Allen. And fuck, man, nobody had that idea. Nobody gave that idea to me. That was a Jack Cole comic book cover if I've ever thought of one. And I drew it. I got up and I drew it in about 6 hours. It took me to draw that cover. It's a very loose cover. DC Comics flipped out over it. They were just like, holy shit, this is great. And it was one of my best conceived covers, but it was given to me in my dreams by Jack Cole. And it must have been,
That's
so,
fantastic.
Wow.
Yeah, it was really cool. I love that. And inspiration happens that way, it's like,
yep.
You don't know.
Yeah, it's like when you try to remember something and you can't remember it, all of a sudden you just can remember. What's going on? Where's that little electron flying around in there with the name, And all of a sudden pops in your head like, why didn't I just think of that immediately? But sometimes it takes a few minutes, slow processor maybe, I don't know. But
yeah, I'll be sitting down forever. I set out this time, hours of sitting here and just brainstorming, drawing, and nothing's coming. And then as soon as all right, gotta go take a shit, I sit down.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Or in the
That's
shower.
how it works.
I don't have
Today.
a pen. What's going on?
Sometimes
What do you do?
sometimes ideas are like glass Christmas balls. Like you have to grab them gently, or else that you'll drop them and they'll smash and they're gone.
Bro, wow.
Hey, did you ever have an idea?
Yo.
You got up and you wrote it
That
down,
was
and
deep.
the next day, like, this sucks, man.
Well, that's
Yeah,
what I
it
was
does- it
expecting
does-
to happen,
it
Dan.
does
That's the thing. But instead, I literally is like, yeah, I'll look at this in 5 hours. There's no way I came up with that great idea. And then, like, I was like, fuck, why haven't I written this in there? It's like crazy.
That doesn't happen a lot. That
No,
really-
usually
that-
it's like a crazy thing that you're
Yeah.
thinking of, and you're just delusional. And it's like, yeah, thank God.
What's
Thank
the
God nobody
best?
saw this.
Yeah. What's the best dreams like that you remember? And I'm not talking like banging Yasmin.
I was just about to say.
No, like a dream that you like I said, you're not, having sex with Paul Harvey or something like that.
What?
What?
Ooh, what's going on?
What?
That went
No,
off
do
the
you guys
rails
have
quickly.
any like dreams that like holy shit, like you remember this dream from say a decade ago that was just a great dream?
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, for
sure.
He's asking
Which
what,
one?
though?
Yeah, like is that slowing the show down? Does nobody want
Ooh.
to tell that? But
Well,
anyway, I'll tell. I had a dream that I jumped into Normandy
yeah.
Oh my God.
with the 101st Airborne, 82nd Airborne. I was in the door, the whole Band of Brothers thing, and I leapt out into the thing and landed, and then I woke up, and it was still to this day the greatest dream I've ever had in my life. Like the whole thing, like it was insane.
Yeah, the ones I remember, not that great.
Yeah.
It's like I saw once, like one thing that stays with me. I saw this whole thing where I was like a baby in a carrier, and it was like the Victorian era, and like our father went insane and like just like stabbed, murdered everybody in the house. Like, and I had a sister, an older sister, and a mother, and yeah, and anyway. For another
Something
time.
wrong with you, dude. Something deeply wrong with you.
It's not something's very right with me. I mean, I think I contact other planes of being, other save points. You guys feel
agree.
that you contact other like save points from your previous and your future previous lives when you're in the dream of slumber.
Do you think people have dreams that connect to others' dreams?
Yeah,
No,
I've
that's
thought that
good.
before.
That's good.
I mean, We play games online. Why not?
Yeah, why not? I think so too. You know, I think I'm connected to all the COMICSGATE kings in some way. Yeah, like I have a dream. You know, my dream is that people will be judged for the content of their character and not for how gay they act here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Copyright.
catch
It's already
on.
copyrighted.
Let me act as I be. As I be, I will act. Gay that might be, I will be.
Always seems like my dreams are like they're really weird, but in the dream I feel like it's just perfectly normal. Like, oh yeah, I'm walking here, and there's
my hand is a
giant
tree.
elephant
Of
flying
course.
around. Oh, of course that's normal. Yes, it happens all the time.
It's crazy that you dreamed like organic AI, right? Because these people's faces you see in their dreams, they're real freaking people, right? When you have a dream and you're talking to someone or someone's in your dream, everything's right about them as their human features and all. Like, where did we get those people from? How does our minds? Is it someone we saw on the street 4 years ago? Like,
Well, what about this, Billy?
Everything.
There's people I don't know if you guys have ever noticed this, but there's certain people that I know incredibly well, spend tons of time with, really close to, and don't ever dream about. And then there are casual acquaintances that are reoccurring in my dreams. And I'm like, what is that about? Like, who are these people? It's strange who you dream about.
Obviously, maybe they're
I
not
live in
that
the-
casual.
Oh,
Yeah.
I live in the dreams of millions. So the question is, do you guys know about the Akashic Records? Have you guys heard about the Akashic Records?
Yeah, the big hard disk drive in the sky.
Yeah, well, was this study done on baboons that was really interesting, where one
It's called Trash Cast.
One group learned how to bathe in like hot springs, and then all of these other baboons in different parts of different countries started doing the exact same thing at the exact same time. And it's sort of this link to this idea of this collective universal unconsciousness that like at least species might share, an unconsciousness together. It's interesting. And like the way they invented guns in two places at the same time as well,
Who invented guns in two places at the same time? They did?
Yeah. If you look up, I can't tell you too much about it because I don't know it off the top of my head. But if you look it up, guns were invented in two different countries at the same time by unrelated people. Just the technology wanted to exist, and so it did.
Pyramids were too, right? I mean, pyramids are everywhere.
Pyramids,
that was
electricity, television, telephone, all that shit.
And the radio telephone was invented by an Italian, and he got fucked.
That's right.
He got fucked over.
That's fucking right. He did.
Something Meucci. Tucci.
And as my mother said, Mafia stands for Mothers and Fathers of Italian Americans.
That's great.
I've never heard that before.
Oh, like, Ma, it's join the Mafia. Mothers stand for that's what Mafia stands for.
That is terrific.
Movies.
Yeah. It's offensive. It's a stereotype, and it's offensive.
That's right.
Well, that's what Mobius did. The cartoonist, said he was tried to dream awake. That was his goal when he drew.
That's some bullshit he said to sell books, man. Come
Yeah.
Well, he might have been on drugs.
I mean, don't fall.
Is
for
it
that.
really bullshit
That's
if it
like
works?
that's like John Burns saying he drew two fish to draw a Superman symbol. It's like, no, you drew a fucking S and a diamond. Shut up.
Yeah.
Damn.
Have you seen Mobius's stuff? It's weird, man. It's like that guy.
Yeah. No, I'm a big fan.
Yeah, have you seen Salvador Dali shit? That's weird. Have
I'm
you
gonna
seen
come up
any
with
of
some
the
shit like that. to
album
sell
cover
comics,
from the
man.
70s?
Man, what about God? What's the guy's name? Roger Dean. Fucking great. Love that shit.
What's his
It's
name?
just a lot of drugs.
Yeah, he did. Am I getting his name right? Am I hallucinating? The guy who did the Yes albums and a lot of the stuff that influenced Avatar and that kind of thing. He just did these really trippy, surrealist landscapes. Really cool shit, man. Great
I'm looking at
painter.
it now. Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, it's out there. It influenced a lot of shit.
Cool.
A lot of shit.
Yeah, like what was the album cover? That Asia or something that looks like an
Yeah,
Asian.
that's the one. Yeah.
Yep. Remember, Journeys, Frontiers, and all that stuff. All those album covers.
Yeah, cool shit, man.
Now, sure as the sun will something the sky, his lie is over. Was that Asia? What was that? I think it was
Like
Asia.
the tears that used to cry.
Yeah.
Peter Gilmore knows this song. Come on, Gilmore.
Look, it's all good, but you know, none of it's an Iron Maiden cover, is it?
There it is.
Album cover.
True.
Yeah, I was playing music today while I was drawing on my draw stream, and AC/DC kicked my ass again. As soon as it's all good.
Yep.
Like, you can play anything that you want, but as soon as AC/DC hits YouTube, then your entire stream comes down.
Yep.
And the party is over. And I don't even like ACD that much. You know, I'm just like, oh, no, not these guys. And boom, I don't understand that.
So you don't
They're
get
pretty
struck.
strict about that.
Yeah, Ethan, you don't get a strike. You just get taken down, right? That's it.
I didn't get a strike.
Until you clip it. He can clip it out and it'll go back up. You know, that happened on Hard Art last week. I meant to explain that. So, and that's weird. You took the audio from one movie and put next to something else, and it was the movie Legend that it took the stream down.
What?
Like, just the audio, even though you.
Debbie and I watched that last week. How crazy is that?
Yeah, that's
I
a
love
weird
that
movie.
That's fucking nuts. That movie.
It's one of my
the
favorite
scene where
films.
it was the line where he's talking about like he's gay, but he fucks.
Yeah,
a
he
man,
says,
and he doesn't fuck him. and then-
I'm a homosexual. Yeah. He goes, but
Oh, that legend. I'm thinking of
I'm
Ridley
not a
Scott's
recipient.
Legend. You just, no, fact.
Although fucking weird, I was watching.
Tom Cruise.
I was watching Ridley Scott's Legend the other fucking day too.
Yeah, I thought you were talking.
That movie sucks.
Yeah,
no, the legend is about the twin mob guys.
Crazy.
or
Yeah, he
whatever.
was.
You guys didn't like Jim Curry as that demon guy? That was awesome.
Yeah, there's two versions of that movie because the European release that they did has a completely different soundtrack and everything. Because the
Tangerine Dream versus the score.
Jerry
Toto,
Gold-
wasn't it Toto or something?
Jerry
like that?
Goldsmith's version. The Tangerine Dream version is better, in my humble opinion.
Yeah, that was some great design work, man, on the demon.
Tom Hardy's the guy that I'm kind of disappointed when he seemed like he had a good career path until he's gotten those fucking Venom movies. It's like everything he was doing I pretty much liked except Tom Hardy. The actor.
I think he's great.
Yeah, but like he's wasted a lot of time on 3 bad movies, the Venom shit. It's just, and he's aging really badly too. I actually liked his Capone movie thing he did. If you kind of understand what the movie's about, it's actually kind of cool.
I was hoping he was going to do another Taboo season. You guys ever see that?
I saw one of it. Yeah,
I really liked it. FX, I think, is what it was on.
Yeah.
What was the movie? What was the movie about the? Sorry.
Sorry, sir. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
The fighting one is Warrior.
No,
Warrior. Yeah.
The prisoner.
Lawyer.
Prisoner takes a bath.
Bronson. Yeah,
Bronson. That's it. Yeah. Fucking great movie.
That has one of the coolest scenes is him screaming where he's fighting dogs. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's just the idea of this guy for money he's fighting dogs. I don't.
Yeah.
He might be my favorite actor. I mean, Brad Pitt, like we were saying, Brad Pitt is the same actor in every one of his films now.
True, but he does it so well.
Ethan was saying, like, he's a movie star.
He plays himself very well.
Yeah, these movie stars are all about charisma. They're not about acting necessarily. Like they're guys who, like Gary Oldman, is an actor. Like he goes in, he's a character actor. He tries to be different every time. But then if you cast Jack Nicholson in a movie, it's like the guy who wrote the screenplay wrote it for Jack Nicholson. He heard Jack Nicholson being Jack Nicholson in his head when he wrote the part for Jack Nicholson.
Right.
And he's always good. Like Jack Nicholson can be a psychotic Jack Nicholson or a friendly Jack Nicholson or a grouchy Jack Nicholson, but he's always Jack Nicholson. And that's who you go to see, essentially. But movie stars, like everyone, all those guys just have a whole lot of charisma.
Yeah.
I'd go see Brad Pitt in anything, but he's always Brad Pitt. Like he's never like a loser, wormy kind of,
Yeah, kind of. It like in 12 Monkeys or something. He was really odd.
Yeah, that's a great flick.
So they're really
California and like 12 Monkeys. But he played like the same character, Troy, and then it was Mr. and Mrs. Mr. Smith or something like that. It was the same character.
Yeah.
But he's a chiseled jawed, good-looking man. Of course, he's gonna be cast.
He's
in
kind of
same
playing the
role,
same
yeah.
character now. Like he's like the F1 movie and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, same fucking character. I don't give a
Same
shit.
guy,
The
yep.
same guy, and that might be his new gig. Like that might be like I could see a million people just writing that same character and hiring him over and over again.
Yeah, but why
Well,
not?
he's getting ready to do a show, right? They're making a show of Once Upon a Time, like a spin-off TV show on Netflix. I guess he'll be in.
Yes, of Cliff Booth. Yep.
Yeah.
He's like a cartoon Superman type of thing. It's like a personality, charisma type of a combo when you just cannot get enough, and you want to see more of this character in different situations. And it's
The
fine.
idea of
It's
this
great.
burned out stuntman that maybe killed his wife is alluring to me. Like I find that very compelling.
I know.
I want to know more about that guy that maybe killed his wife.
Wait, did you read the book?
As he as he constantly gets around other women and he wants them to shut the
Yeah.
fuck up. Like I want to follow that character.
Well, read the book because it starts. It's like he goes. He's like, "This is how I got away with killing 3 people or something like that. I got away with murder 3 times." So it's not just his wife. There's 2 other instances, and it's
I
like
didn't
the
know there
best.
was a
He has
book.
like some of the best
I gotta check it out.
chapters. He's like the best character throughout the whole thing. It's great. Book's great.
That seems like a cool bar story, right? I got away with killing 3 people. Let me tell you how. Everybody's listening to you.
Yeah, I'd be interested in that.
And,
That sounds
and
like
there's
a
probably
cool-
a cop in there drinking too. Like,
Yes. He was great in True Romance, though, as Floyd. Pitt. Remember him, Floyd, the burnout roommate? Michael
Oh,
Randolph's
yeah.
roommate?
Yeah.
Holy shit, he stole that freaking scene.
I keep forgetting Gary Oldman's in that, right? He's the
Oh, yeah.
drug dealer.
White boy? Is this White Boy Day?
Yeah.
Remember, because you didn't know what is he supposed to be a white guy playing?
I don't even know.
You know what I mean? Whatever they call him.
This is the shit. Did you guys see Denzel Washington scream at this dude? This guy, all the charisma in the world. This is hilarious. Guys, he's an autograph hunter, so he knows where Denzel is. He's trying to get his autograph.
Get away from me. Damn, it's like that. Man, it's better when you're drinking, Mr. Washington.
Drink.
Yeah, okay, that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a good lie. That's messed up, bro. Watch you Malcolm X is my best movie. I was watching with my moms growing up, man. Huh? Of course I believe in God. That's why I wake up every morning and come out and hustle, not hurt nobody, and do dumb shit, do nigga shit that niggas do in the hood every day, all day. I just get autographs, Mr. Washington. Do you believe in God? What's up?
It says, come here. Look at this.
It's a sign right there. It's a face. It's a face.
What do you think it is?
It's God.
Who do you think took that picture?
You.
Who do you think took the picture?
You took the picture.
Oh, I was praying to God. I can see your face. Everybody says they can see your face. I heard, turn to your left. That's what I saw.
He saw the face of
That's
God.
beautiful.
Listen to me.
Yes. Wow.
You play games with me.
I'm not playing games.
Listen to me.
Yeah, I'm listening.
You see, you can listen.
I'm listening. Sorry.
You can play games with me.
But you can't play with him. Nah,
Okay,
you're
so
100%.
be careful when you talk to me
You're
about
100
God. Get away from me.
There you go. Be careful.
Fucking
Because he said, I heard a voice who said, turn to the left, and I took a picture. It was the face of God in the clouds. And he took a picture of one of those things where there's the clouds happen to look like Jesus.
Yeah.
And he said, be careful when you fuck with me because you're fucking with the face of God,
Because you might see me in the clouds, man.
Book of
Man
Eli.
on Fire is up on Netflix. I want to rewatch that.
It's good, man.
That's a good movie.
What
I
is
think
it?
they overdid it with Man on Fire. That's where
Oh,
he's
yeah.
like what is he, like a bodyguard for a daughter? Yeah, for some
Was it Dakota Fanning, I think, was in that?
Yeah. You know what's weird? Hollywood just can't make a movie like that anymore. I don't know what the fuck happened. It's like that's just a cool idea for a movie.
Okay,
Turned out-
heel versus babyface.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm just saying, Hollywood's making great movies right now. They really are.
Not like that. I mean, what are you talking about?
Well, maybe not like that, but they're making good movies. What are you looking for? I'll direct you. I'm out there watching movies, Shane. I'm at the movie theater with popcorn on one knee and a Monster Energy drink on the other.
God, dude.
I'm sitting there enjoying the cinema that's coming from Hollywood and their propaganda.
Their
I'm-
propaganda.
Yeah, I'm eating it up. I'm like, what is this? You know, everything's gay, and okay. Yeah, I'm like, this is
The new Running
fantastic.
Man is good. The new Running Man that came out was enjoyable. It was.
I've heard
just-
Yeah, it
people
was-
say that. I want to.
That was actually very interesting, and I
Yes.
expected to hate it because like I saw the
Nate,
trailer,
yep.
and the guy that did the trailer kind of sucks because the movie is way better than the trailer. If for the people like listening, check it out.
I'll be honest. You know what it is. I'm not that interested in things with special effects lately. I've noticed. I don't know
Me
if I'm-
neither, man.
It's like
yeah.
so. Like I'm kind of like if I see a lot of crazy special effects, I'm just like I'm burned out with. All
You look at Avatar 2, and you're just or Avatar 3 or whatever it is, and you're just like, I'm out.
Make it through the trailer. Yeah, like it's like
I don't care. It's not. This is not 1988. Who cares?
Same movie as the last
Exactly.
one. Exact same story. Exactly.
By the way, speaking of special effects, this is not special effects. Ethan, if you could share my screen here.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Uh-oh.
This is actual footage of Willie Nelson and Keith Richards building a pyramid.
That is real. That is straight up.
That
real.
is amazing.
You know, teamwork makes the dream work. It really does.
So I've heard.
Pretty strong when you look at it. I mean, that's a heck of a jump of stone, man.
I mean, I have no doubt at all that Keith Richards is a strong man. He's
Where
been
did they
around
get
for
the camera at work? I mean, I didn't.
God bless him. Oh, all right, boys. I'm going to go to bed.
Well, let me see your
Billy.
drawing, Billy. Did you do a drawing? Hold on, let's see what you got. Billy 2G. Oh, snap!
Nice. Oh, geez, nice.
My.
So,
Pokemonita.
We can go ahead now. I think, like, if everybody's ready. I don't know.
Yeah,
Is there...
I'm ready.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
ready, Freddie.
Yeah.
My drawing is what it is. Billy has been drinking all night, so Billy, thank you. Oh, I'll bring you back.
Yeah.
Billy, thank you for joining us. Appreciate you.
Love you all, and I'll see you guys next week.
Take care.
And
Hey, brother.
thanks a lot, Ethan, for having me. Everyone have a good night, and I'll see
Have
you
a
guys
great
soon, all right?
night. See ya.
Have a good one.
Gotta catch 'em all.
Pokemon.
Okay.
People.
Mine is silly. Hold on a second here. We're gonna pull this through.
Sometimes I put you in a bowl. Sometimes I draw you up.
Yeah, it
You're my
just doesn't seem
Pokemon.
nice. You're right about that. Like, I never really thought of it as like, boy, this is like a cruel kind of exercise.
You know, they're Japanese, so I mean, binding. So
If you
Now I
told the
know why
Japanese, they wouldn't care.
Now I know why they're fighting so mad because they had some stripper and they're doing drugs and they're having a good time and got interrupted.
Well, having a great time.
So they interrupt. Of course they're gonna be mad. They're gonna fight.
Okay.
Maybe that's the secret to the fighting powers.
Shane Davis, what did you do? Let's see your drawing. Let me just delete this. Okay, there we go. Shane Davis. Oh, he left.
No.
Shane's gone.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Shane
start with
Davis is
Joe
a
Sontag.
Pokemon.
Joe Sontag,
No.
what do you got?
All right, here we go.
Pika!
How many Pikachus?
Yeah,
That
probably
is
everybody's
wicked.
doing Pikachu.
Awesome.
Good lightning. Good lightning.
Nice.
Very nice. Very
Thank
nice.
you. Thank you.
Liam Gray.
Oh, hey. I drew Lucario kicking John De La Rosa's teeth out after he
That is so good, man.
Can you see the shame in his father's eyes? As he-
Oh, that's John's
That's his
father
father.
over
Yes,
there?
he's got number one dad on his tie. You know?
Yeah.
I was going to make him look a bit older, but here you go.
Yeah, you did good, Liam. Good
He's in
job,
his
man.
favorite tennis outfit, you know? So,
Oh, Liam, you traced that. You must have traced that image of John Delarose because it looks just like him. So good job. Here's Peter Gilmore.
Whoa, hang on. Whoa. Right, let me switch cameras because I've got it on the desk. Which camera is it? That one?
Gotta catch him.
Oh my god.
Pikachu.
Nice.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Nice.
Damn, man.
Outstanding.
Really cool.
Great.
I tried to go all cute tonight. I should have just done monster versions.
Done something vicious like that.
Yeah, now I should. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That rules.
Rabbit.
Shanta and Jetty.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
still
like
more
that.
pain, but here you go. Let me see if I can get it.
Another
There you go.
Pika.
Another Pikachu.
Very nice.
There you have it.
We've all drawn Pikachu.
That's awesome.
Apart from Liam.
Yeah.
Beautiful,
That's very
beautiful
cool.
work. Daniel Lawless.
Nice.
Aww.
See, okay, I'm not the only one that did the cutie. Good.
Why does it say Mark? Crack.
Is it backwards?
Crack, he smokes crack.
Yeah, it's backwards.
Yeah.
Hang on a second.
All right, we got Anthony Gonzalez Clark.
All right, so this is an homage. It's called Frazetta Jesse.
Ooh.
Oh wow, nice.
Nice.
That is
Very
outstanding.
nice. That's a nice idea. Excellent.
That is cool.
Shane Davis.
I started off and I couldn't find my circle template, but I was going to draw mange. I don't know if that's going to pick up my pencil.
I can see it. Yep.
Throwing a Pokeball.
Yeah.
And I couldn't find my circle template, and I wasn't going to ink that Pokeball with freehand. So instead, I drew a Shin Godzilla. So
jeez.
It's
Beautiful.
That is
Charming.
wicked.
I was saying that's a wicked face right there.
Yeah,
Wow.
I've been using those certain pins and to see what all I can get out in like whatever draw time, and they're really impressive. This just a little bit of gel pen and that Elf H pin. They make a Elf M pin, but the Elf H pin. All one
Shane,
pin.
can you hold up the pen? Do you have it handy?
Yeah, hang on.
Yeah.
Let me. I don't want you to see. I'm not wearing pants, guys. Sorry.
Okay, that's all right.
But I am interested in the pen.
Neither am I. Who cares?
I had to go get it from my table. It's all this pen is Faber Castell.
Oh yeah, the Faber Castells. Yeah.
Yeah, Faber Castell.
Yeah, I use those too.
Elf
Yeah.
H at the
Yeah.
time.
I use those quite a bit. Yeah, I like those. Yeah.
They have
come
an
out great.
Elf M, which I tried. I don't like it as much as the hard one. The medium one I don't like. But anyways, all of that's one pin.
Nice.
That's beautiful.
Just
all right,
works
let's
out.
get
That's pretty
Vasilis Lolis in there. Vasilis Lolis.
Hey, what is up? What is up, Chad? Pika me, Pika you, Pika Pikachu.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
nice.
That's cool.
Oh, with all the little Game Boys. That is so good.
That's
little Game
awesome.
Boys.
What are all
She's a
these
rodent of the
pages here?
computer age.
We've got a bunch of pages. they put up here.
Yeah. I'm just sharing some of the stuff from 8bithorror.com. It's my first story that will be available to download. It's about the Mothman. The Mothman
nice.
in the disc.
Nice.
Wow. That's
You,
pretty wild.
you boot up the disc and he comes.
Oh wow.
All right, I got to show mine. Mine is nowhere near finished at all. I just, but I got a nice layout. I just didn't get to really detail it. I got all the lines down on the page, but I'm happy with the layout anyway. Hold on a second. There we go. Here we go. I got Charizard.
Oh geez, nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's a nice face.
Very good. Awesome.
So Ash and Charizard here, and
Yeah.
it's only because everybody said in the chat like everybody's going to draw Pikachu, and I went, yeah, that's what I wanted to do, and then some. Ethan should draw Charizard, and I went, yeah, okay, I'll do that instead.
The
Yeah,
face
so-
on the Ash is great, actually.
Well, that was the whole thing. Like, I want to. I
Yeah.
wanted to. I want to do a thing where it's like a new angle because you see all the the same Pokemon stuff over and over again. But I wanted it to be sincere. I didn't want to fuck around. Charizard looks like Charizard, and then just opening the ball, having the guy come out. But yeah, I would love to finish it and color it. Is what I would like to do. So
Yeah, that looks awesome. Sheesh.
Thank you. Okay, let's. Let me see if Eric Huffles did the poll. I hope he did. And then we're going to go through it one more time. Eric, are you here? Did you do this? Uh-oh, I don't know if we got...
Can you hear me?
Don't think.
I don't think we have a poll. Eric Huffles, where are you?
I don't think he's there.
That's that is not good. We don't have a...
It's Spaghetti.
Did his check not clear or what?
Yeah. Come on now. This is
No, it's not there.
No, Eric Huffles did not do a poll for us this week. So
Can somebody please help our kings out and make some polls?
we really need a backup because does anybody know?
Does anybody know how to make a straw poll that can do that? That sucks. Ethan, Eric July's in here. No, Eric Hutfuls, yeah, he had better things to do. All right, that's fine. And we don't have to do it. We could just do. We don't have to do a contest this week.
Yeah.
We can just run
Yeah.
through and go in order and just do the auction. Let me just check one more time to see if anybody made one. If not, we're good. We're gonna go. We all won this week. Everybody won this week. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do an auction now. If you would like to own any of these drawings, you can. Just feel free to bid on the drawing. And we'd like to start at $20. $20 should be the opening bid, and then in increments of $10. And then we'll put up a PayPal address that you can pay. And then, we'll send it to you. So the first and foremost here is Joe Santos, who did a great one this week.
Oh, thank you.
That is
a lot of fun doing it. And I try to get outside the norm, did the very basic Pikachu pose that you could get, because I don't know these characters at all. And just tried to spice it up, I guess, a little bit with the background.
Yeah, there it is. I mean, it's beautiful. I love all the line work on it. It's fantastic.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Thank you.
A lot of work
11
into that.
11 by 17 Bristol board. If anybody wants it.
Yeah, we got 250 mods in here and no polls. It's unbelievable. But I mean, it's usually Eric Huffles. Everybody lets him do it, but nobody noticed that he wasn't here this week. And that just is the way that it is, Sorry, guys. Okay, so
we didn't even notice I was gone.
Mortal V says, "Shut the fuck up! I'm making one, a-hole." Mortal V, it's too late. It's too late.
Wow.
I mean, I've won anyway, so you're all good.
Maybe we should do
That's
it anyway.
right.
Yeah, really, I would say
Peter won, in my opinion.
That was
That's how I see it.
that is kick-ass, man.
Mortal V has an attitude problem. Mods, could you please give him an attitude adjustment, like
wow,
at a Full Metal Jacket, Ow! Ow! You got to get Mortal V says, "I'm still making it." You guys, mods, it's your job to give him an attitude adjustment with bars of soap and pillowcases, and give him a little spanking. As it
Where's the soap?
$50 is the first bid on the.
All right, thank you.
And then
Joe Sontag Pikachu.
With my favorite meme, that kid.
Mortal V just put a penis in the chat. You be quiet, Mortal V.
Nice.
$50 is our first bid. Let's see if we get a second bid, an increase on $50 for Joe Sontag's excellent Pikachu drawing, which would look good in your kid's room.
Yes, it would.
Which is a good idea for all of these, frankly. I'm sorry I didn't really finish mine. I feel bad. Everybody else did such a good job, man. Look at all the line work.
I know, it's crazy.
No kidding.
You're entertaining people with videos.
Oh, that is true. Yeah. Just what
Actually, I
everybody
saw
wanted.
somebody in the chat said not to render yours out because they liked it the way it was.
Yeah. Well, they say that now.
Yeah.
They're just being nice.
Yeah.
Incredible. All right, so $50 is our first bid here. $60 from Internet Guy. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Looking for an increase. By the way, if we get to $250 on any of these auctions, we will play some music. And what kind of COMICSGATE are you? Looks like Mega Charizard, says P-God. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Joshmo says Ethan was too busy phoning it in to make a poll himself. I don't know how to do it. $70 from Internet Guys. $70, our top bid right now.
Thank you.
Mortal V, will you send me that straw poll, please? I mean, I guess I can grab it. Let me see. Mortal V, what a guy! He does what he's supposed to do. He complains about it, but he pitches in, and
he comes through.
And he's been around forever. He's been around since like day dot, He's like,
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah,
look what he did. What a jerk! Oh my God!
Is it all mail-in?
No, it's just he calls us all gay. All right, here, vote here.
That's fine. That's fine.
Wait a minute.
I'll take it. That's fine. The chat is always right, I guess.
Yeah. $70 is our top bid right now. I'm putting the poll in the chat. You guys can. Ethan will render the hell out of it like his boy Rob. All right, so there's the poll. Pinning it. Everybody go vote.
There you go.
Immortal V's laughing. Shame on you, guys. The Full Metal Jacket treatment for him, please. He does
Bars of
deserve
soap
it.
in a pillowcase. Let's go.
Yeah. Ow! Ow! That's my favorite. I felt bad for him in that scene.
Oh, it's yeah.
Came out all right.
Yeah. That's why. That's why he snapped.
All right, let me do a countdown. $70 is our top bid. Just looking for an increase on $70, but we'll start the countdown right now. 9, 8, 7, 6. Bad Adam 12 says, might change my vote to Shane Davis.
Now I gotta check out that. I gotta check out the straw poll now.
Man, Shane's
5.
good, too.
Well, it's all of us are gay in it. All right, here we go. Counting down from 5. 5.
All right, guys.
4. 3. 2. Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times.
Bisexual lighting.
Fair warning. And sold to Internet Guy. Congratulations.
All right, thank you
Internet
so
Guy.
much. Throw $15 in the shipping. Unless you are foreign, then let me know, because I did get an Australian one and I ended up paying about $60 to ship it. So
Jesus,
help me out.
Now let's take a look at the poll so far and just see where it is. It doesn't mean anything. We're not going to determine order. Well, maybe we should determine order now, because Peter Gilmore running away with it.
Yeah,
nice.
Number
Yeah, I
one,
can see that.
49 votes. Absolutely spectacular.
Oh, 2 votes. All right.
Liam Gray, look at this. 3rd place. Anthony Clark, 2nd place. Love it. Absolutely love it. John Malin is on here for some reason. He does not belong on this poll.
No votes and the longest name, son of a bitch.
That's why you got no votes, because it's just like
am I there?
no. Where is Dan Lawless?
Yeah.
Dan, you are John Malin in this. You
All right,
are
I'll be John
taking.
Malin. I'll be John Malin, guys.
Yeah, so you got John Malin.
They have
spot.
said I'm kind of like I look a little bit like him.
Yeah.
This is
Me and
infuriating.
Dan are consolidating into Lolalala.
Well, let's get some money for Peter Gilmore. Peter Gilmore, what do you got?
Yes. Let me share that. There we go. Come on. Pika Pika. Oh,
that's so
cool.
Here's your chance to own this kick-ass Pikachu.
Yeah, it's badass. I'm so awesome.
I even got the ink wash on this time to do the grays. There you go.
All right, so we're looking for
that's
our
so
first
cool.
bid of $20 could be the first bid, or whatever you want to bid on this to start out,
Yeah,
but at least
yeah,
$20. And you can Pikachu your ass. $250. Holy shit, we got $100 and $250 right out of the
Nice.
gate. That's what we like to see. Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Bad Adam 12, thank you. Let's get an increase on 250, Bad Adam. Let's go.
On the stage,
Good music.
welcome.
Good music for the arm. Holy shit.
Steel Panther never strikes me. Thank you, Steel Panther. What a great band.
What a gift. What a band.
Good dice. 300. $350.
Thank you.
Amazing.
And I almost didn't drop it to this. Almost.
Looking for an increase on 350 now.
banging anything, but yeah.
Baby. Don't want to know.
Do not tell me.
Yeah, that's right. This is the first music of 2026 COMICSGATE. Woo! And Peter, brought to you by Peter Gilmore.
Thank you.
Can we get to 400?
Almost one of the zombie Pikachu, but rabid. Pissed off.
Come on now. Come soil your pants. What a disgrace. Oh. 360 internet guy. Come on now. Do we have 400? Oh, Eric Koffels just showed up. Are you okay, Eric? We hope you're alright. Mortal V properly fucked up the hole, so it's good. Peter Gilmore's should be a shirt or a print, says 200 Watt Studio. Well, a print, yeah. A t-shirt, watch out. But I agree. Fat Adam 12 is out. Let's do the countdown. Alright, here we go. Thanks for letting me know, Bad Adam. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Joe, your contact info, please. Hey, pal. 2. Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. Fair warning, guys. And all right, sold, guys. Sold the internet guy. Congratulations, $360.
Thank you.
Number 1 piece of artwork tonight, and also so far the top earning piece of artwork tonight.
Wow.
We can see that Anthony Clark is in second place tonight. Well deserved, Anthony Clark. Go, go, go. What do you got?
All right.
Go, Jenny, go, go.
So, homage. I just was like, I thought about the Frazetta, just like he has multiple tiger pieces. So
Man,
I was like,
really good. The figure work, it's the movement. Excellent
there.
20 confirmed. That's a good first bid. 40 confirmed. GamerDude 23. Yeah, please, $10 increments, but get it up there as quickly as you can. We appreciate you. $50 confirmed.
See a little
Zebra B.
back there. You see that right there?
Lot of detail.
Yeah.
75 from Phil Parker.
Nice. Thanks, it.
Peter, how much for shipping to Florida? And be honest. Don't be generous. 85. Because you're in England.
Yeah, shipping to Florida, it's about $25, I think.
Oof.
Really?
No, it is not. It's about $45 to $50.
Yeah, I was just about to say, like, I feel like that's pretty
110.
cheap
Don't rip Peter off. Please send him $45 or $50 for shipping. Be kind to him so that he keeps the money. 120. We're not going to let you take a loss like that, Peter. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, you're buying a piece of artwork from Britain, but the good news is it's a $1,000 drawing that you're getting for $360. So
this is true.
$120 for Zebra B, very good. $150 from Turk Nurkulis. Thanks, internet guy. Appreciate you. I know you understand that. You're a good guy. $160 is our top bid from Zebra B. Very nice. See, we're out of Christmas time now. People are spending a little money again. We appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
Gamer Dude, I see that 160, but I know you got 170. There you go, 170.
Nice, Gamer Dude.
Don't forget, when we get to 250, it's time to play a little music. So whoever has the honor of taking this piece to $250, just be aware. 170 is our top bid. 250 confirmed. The gayest of disco, please. You got it. Let me see what kind of disco do we got here. Let's do this. This isn't so gay, but there you go. 250 is our top bid tonight on this piece so far. 260 from Gamer Dude. All is well. P. Callan, $5 says Gilmore doing the Friday Nights Frights crew proud. That's a first. You get a compliment and then a backhand.
Yeah.
270 from Zebra B.
I was in high school gym class, and they taught us to dance. We had to dance this stuff.
Oh yeah,
remember that? Oh my gosh.
270 is our top bid. Any increase on 270? Gamer Dude taps out. But let's see if we can get 300. Anybody else? $280. There we go. Thank you, Turk Nerkolis.
Thank you.
Just because one bidder taps out, I think there's still 3 more involved in this. So let's see what we can do. 290. Hey. $300.
Woo! Got the payment, by the way. Thanks, man.
Let's go. 360 is our top bid tonight. Can we beat 360? Piece is beautiful, Eric. 310.
Wow.
All right, 310 seems to be our top bid. Let me start the countdown. 9. 361. Turk is at 361. There he is. 361. Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
That's the number by $1. It's the top bid of the night. Congratulations. I got it, guys. I got it. Do we want to go to 371? Can't be 362. It's got to be 371. Okay, here we go. Counting down. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And here we go, guys. Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. Fair warning. Waiting for the chat to move one more time. Okay. And sold. Sold to Turk Merkel.
Wow. Thank you,
Zebra B actually says can't afford to beat him. I thank you, Zebra B, for your fight there. Appreciate that very much. Top dollar there for Anthony Gonzalez, number 1 tonight. Liam Gray is up next. Liam Gray and his drawing of
here, kicking John De La Rose in the face.
Now, what character is that?
That's Lucario. That's the Pokemon that John De La Rose wanted to have sexual intercourse with, and it's only kicking him in the face because it does not consent to his bestial desires. So now I know that the art's not as good as these other guys, but this is the only piece you'll get where there is a jism and blood flying from the mouth of John De La Rose.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah.
So realistic.
That is incredible.
Exactly. And you can see the shame in his father's eyes right there as he looks at him there.
Yeah. Disappointing.
And for the fans of Pokemon, I think I did an alright Lucario. Like that's pretty on model, I would think.
Yeah, it looks good. So cute. Lucario was adorable, says Archibald C. Yeah, looking for a first bid of 20. Gamer 223, negative 362. No. Clearly, yeah, he did trace that picture of JDA, but, it is...
from reality.
Yeah. It's
He was
perfectly
there.
fine. It abided by the rules. 2-Kevin says, you guys really stepped it up tonight. I gotta say, like, a lot of really, really good artwork tonight. Good stuff from folks.
Yep.
All right, we need a bid of $20 or more to start it off. And by the way, it looks like Dan Lawless and Vasilis Lolis are tied for fifth place right now.
We're practically the same person. So there you go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
We're separated at birth,
people wanted to laugh at the chat.
twin
They were
brothers.
saying, hey, someone drew Lucario. I thought, all right, cool. I was going to draw Infernape and the little koala guy, but I followed the chat. None of you guys even want it. I'm disappointed. I'm hurt, guys.
Yeah. Turk Narcolis wants to know how much for shipping. Turk Narcolis, where are you located? That's an important question. Yeah, Liam, you got third place tonight.
Yeah,
which is
not
incredible.
enough, unfortunately, by the looks of it, people wanted it, but don't want to pay for it. I'm hurt.
Well, John Malin says there are two different polls that go on here. There's the poll, like, see, you got people saying I'm broke, but you got the poll for like who, whose drawing is like the best, and then you've got people who are, whose work sells for the most, and sometimes that's not the same thing. But I love this. I think it is great. I think you did a good job tonight.
Well,
What time is it in Australia right now? Is it morning time?
It's 4 p.m. in the afternoon.
Oh, how about that? Okay.
I can't stick around too long either because I actually have to go down and help a guy down the road jumpstart his car. So.
Okay, do we have a bid on the Liam Gray drawing tonight? Ordinarily we do. But I guess not tonight.
Yeah.
That's okay. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. That's just the way it goes.
I'll probably finish this up later on. You guys can watch me draw it through the whole stream. So that's what I'm doing the whole time when I'm on camera. All right, thanks for having me, guys.
Thank you, Liam. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for going man.
Really, I apologize.
Well, we'll talk about that another time. But don't worry about it. You get Liam. I'm glad you came. I appreciate it. Okay, guys. Looks like I am up next with my drawing, which is not nearly as good as these guys. But this is what I drew.
Humble.
Oof.
Watch
I drew Ash. My microphone fell off I have it on a little.
Yeah, that face is awesome. With the arm coming out of the Pokeball, it's really cool.
Yeah, very, very good.
Wolfforce Booster, $1. Thank you. Oh, I got a 20. So this is my drawing tonight. 140. Thank you. 2-Kevin says, Ethan, that's sick. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Darcipio says Liam has to earn the chat's trust. Well, that's going to have to happen again, obviously. And it might take time. Zebra B 150. Appreciate it. Ash looks like he's on a federal predators list. I think you're projecting that. I don't think he looks like that at all. We got a bunch of we got an internet guy with 150, but Zebra B beat you there. So can you come back with 160? 160. Thank you. The dragon's second wing is still inside the Pokeball with the rest of him. He's still coming out of there. Like this would be a huge light source coming out of here if this were colored. So, but I mean, I could put an indication of his other wing in there. 200 confirmed. I might do a little bit more work on this because actually I was having a great time.
Yeah, it actually. Ethan, let's see that face a little closer. The line work on it is just
the little
fascinating.
cross hatching there, the little
Yeah.
Barry Windsor
But
Smith cross
that's
hatch.
difficult to do.
225.
Yeah,
Not
no,
for
looks
me.
good.
Yeah.
Not for me. It
subtleties of
isn't. For me, I'm so cool with that stuff. You know?
Hell yeah.
Is this a drawing metaphor for childbirth? I mean, the whole thing could be if you think about it. 235. Darcipio says, "Man, this is worth at least $1,000." Yeah, I know. Like, but I mean, that's the good thing about visiting the show.
Yeah.
You know. Eric Kuffel says the face has a bit of Will's Portasio to it. Interesting. There's Vito. Vito's in the chat. He says, "Wow, Vito, you like my Charizard and Ash Pikachu drawing or Pokemon drawing? 250. Thank you. Appreciate that." Yeah, I mean, I would spend more time doing it. It's just Pokemon is it's in my house right now. It's what everybody's talking about. What happened to the Ash's face? I think Ash looks great.
Yeah.
Ash turned out exactly like I wanted him to. I just didn't want to draw him manga style. I wanted to draw him realistic Ethan Van Sciver style. 260. But keep his hair like the way that it is, you know. But other than that, and I would like the Pokemons themselves. Looking at those characters, I would enjoy drawing them. It would be fun. Charizard in Mega form has 3 horns. That's what I saw. The picture I saw of him, he had 3 horns. And so, music. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're at 260. Let's go. We'll do. Let's do this. The hell with it. I like it. 269 confirmed plus 1. Internet guy, that's 270. $270. Thank you.
I love dancing.
Me too, he's funny. 280. Everybody loves Pikachu. I wanted to draw Pikachu, but I knew everybody else was going to do that, so I did something different. Charizard, by request. Okay, let me do a countdown. 9. 8. 7. 8. Yeah, I didn't see a frog Pokemon. Somebody said Charizard. I should do Charizard, so I just went right there. I didn't even do much investigation. 6. Next time. 5. 4. 3. 2. Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. Fair warning. And sold. Sold to GamerDude23. Congratulations.
Wow, all right.
Thank you very much. Beautiful. You're doing good tonight. Okay, next up will be Vasilis. Vasilis is coming up next here. Let me see, where are you? There you are. Here's my payment info, by the way. I'm putting it in the chat real quick. Boom. And just put $20 in there. Can you tear that out of your book? You're going to cut that out?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Easy.
with a razor? Yeah, okay. Beautiful.
Oh, yeah. With my fists. I'm going to punch it out.
Just so people know. Beautiful, beautiful job. Killer Kovac says, is Cecil dead? No, I don't think so.
Yes.
I think he probably
He's
wants to
undead.
be. $20 is our top bid so far. Let's get a $30, another 10. Increase on $20 for Vasilis Lolis's Pokemon. He drew
My-
Evil Ash. Look how
my
nice those
Poke-
Game Boys look too, man.
Yes, this is the best. Thank you. This is what I like the best.
I think Vito should have been on this one, honestly. $30 from Vito. I knew he would because of the Game Boys. Yeah. Looking for an increase on $30. You guys gonna let Vito have it or no?
It's so cool to see your interpretation of everything.
Yes, indeed.
Always
Well,
unique.
Thank you. Where is it? Where's the camera? I can't see. Let's go.
Everybody wants Vasilis right now. Everybody wants Vasilis.
Everybody needs me.
Yeah. They're like,
Yes.
hey, Vasilis, come work for us.
Come
You
draw
know.
us a cover.
40,
Like-
40. Who has 40? X-Wing,
This
can
is
you
so
put
tiresome.
confirmed? I'll take your 40 confirmed. Sorry. X-Wing, you got to write confirmed after your money. Just so we know. Those are the rules. So Gamer Dude beat you there. Zebra B, $50 confirmed. Just write the number and then write confirmed, and we know you're committed to paying it. Those are the rules around here. Well, we would take your bid otherwise.
Also, if you may notice, this is the original pre-Mandela effect Pikachu with a black striped spot on his tail.
He doesn't have that? Or he does?
Nope.
Hmm?
Well, he did in my timeline. Now he doesn't.
Oh. Yeah, looking for an increase tonight, guys. X-Wing says no problem. Yeah, come back with 60.
I'm gone. Oh, there we go.
Frozen.
My camera is.
It's clear though when you see it. It's crystal clear. You know.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Cool.
All the way from Greece.
Vasilis is from another universe. No, he's just from Greece. You know.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
I'm your friendly Greek.
Show us Ash's face. It looks really like Oni kind of style. It's really cool. I like the.
Pew.
Well, I mean, don't say that.
I
It's
made
just-
them what they are.
It looks like.
Oh my gosh, skulls in the eyes. It's so wild, man.
It's fucking wicked. It looks like Evan Dorkin drew it. I don't know, man. It's really great. I'm a
Yes,
big Evan Dorkin
thank you.
fan, even though he hates us.
Yeah. I know. It's okay. We can still like milk and cheese and all that stuff.
Yeah, you love milk and cheese. I can tell. I think you do. Maybe you don't.
I enjoy. I enjoy his take on cartooning.
Yeah.
I met him a couple of times. He's a funny guy.
Yeah, he's a wacko, but he's
Not funny enough.
Listed in the suicide note of what's his name?
Ed Piskor.
Ed Piskor. Yeah, $100 confirmed from Bad Adam 12. Ed Piskor listed Evan Dorkin in the suicide note as one of his murderers, and I was just like, "Damn, goddamn, what a thing to say about Evan Dorkin."
Yeah,
But okay, like the rest of them are trash. Like Evan Dorkin has talent, you know.
Yeah.
Evan
And
Dorkin
he's
got
very
bad.
Is he an
unstable.
SJW though?
Yeah, I mean, not so as you notice. I think he's a leftist who cedes to his following about Trump. I'm sure, but you know, did he bully? Did he bully? What's his name? I always forget his name. Reformation
Ed
says
Piskor?
somehow Ed Piskor. Somehow Vasilis channeled Billy's rage. Yeah.
Where's the kangaroo?
Yeah, Billy was
Right.
mad at Liam. He's like, get Liam the fuck out of here. I was like, damn. Now that both of them are gone, we can talk about that a little bit.
That's true. He's
I was
very angry.
Yeah, I was surprised by that. Billy doesn't usually act like that, so he is legitimately angry with Liam.
But he was
I've seen
drinking too,
guys
though,
like
right?
that before. I've seen Billy do that one other time.
Oh.
Yeah. But Billy was drinking too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um
I don't
that's
know.
the way it
Maybe
goes.
those two just don't need to be on stream together. I don't know.
Well, here's the thing. They're all invited. You don't have to come in here if you see somebody that you don't like, you don't have to come in here if you don't want to, The only person who's going to definitely be in here is me. If you don't like me, I don't expect you to be on the show ever, probably, but you just have to tolerate me.
Oh, Ethan's on the show again? Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I can't go on now.
You don't have to like me. You just have to tolerate me. That's all, If you can do that, then you're welcome on the show. You're welcome anyway. But yeah, like Billy and Liam, like if that's the way it is, like they don't, one sees the other one, they don't have to. But the thing is, like, my attitude about this show is just be professional. Just it doesn't matter if you don't like someone in here. You're here to draw, to win the contest, and to make your money, and then that's it. Be funny.
Yeah, and if you got a problem with someone, forget it.
Keep it to yourself. Yeah.
I hate everyone.
I was just going to say, I don't like anybody.
There is currently no other live stream where you're going to make some money for being on it. Let me just point that out. There's no other live stream in COMICSGATE where you be on here, you do a little drawing for a couple hours, you socialize with friends, and you're going to make grocery money. That doesn't exist. So.
Yeah, even on Graybeards, when we sell, we do occasionally sell. We don't get prices, that are decent.
Oh, really? Do we do better than
no.
Graybeards? That's cool. Okay. Let me do the countdown. We got $100 here. This should do better than that, but you can't really gauge what the chat's thinking. So we got 9. Get in here with 110 or higher. 8. 7. 6. 5. Yes, Billy was fooled by Liam's story about the kangaroo, which, I mean, again, with Liam, everything's an exaggeration. We don't know what really happened, and you just kind of go, just enjoy it. Tark Narcolis says, not getting anything about PayPal for Anthony, Daydream Continuum. He have an X I can message? Anthony, can you work that out with Tark?
Yeah, I've been trying. He's not in, I don't know if he's in the chat or anything. Oh, he just had to pay.
He just super chatted me, yeah.
I just see it now. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I'm giving him the info. I don't understand. I don't know why it's not working.
All right, still counting down. 4, 3. Zebra Bee says, I just can't win today. Well, you could win.
Dig deep.
2. Yakase says, bro, we're all just coming off Christmas and New Year's. Don't expect super high bids yet, fellas.
It's all good.
Yeah, that's true. But you guys are here. I appreciate it. All right, here we go. Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. And fair warning. Sold. Sold the Bad Adam 12 for $100. Congratulations.
Nice.
Really good.
All right.
Nice.
Next up is Dan Lawless, a.k.a. John Wolfman Malin here.
That's me, man.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
With my cute little piggy.
That is fucking mind bending, Dan.
Pika.
Fucking mind bending.
Yeah, that's so good, man.
Pokemon.
I don't usually draw cute stuff. It's kind of fun.
Look how you know how happy that would make a child. You know what I mean? It's like little kids sit there and they ask us to draw them stuff sometimes, and it's like if you drew that for a little girl, she'd be so happy.
Yeah. And you can have them watch. Well, actually, they probably shouldn't watch our live stream, but
FFS podcast says, "Can I bid on Liam's, please?" Yeah, he's not here anymore. He left. I think he was kind of upset and bummed out. You could send him a little money offer on his Twitter if you're able to, and thanks for that. That'd be great. Looking for our first bid on Dan Lawless's Pikachu. Gamer said 20. Oh, I missed that. Let me see. 20. Here we go. 20 is our first bid.
yeah, I usually don't use ink too. I use some ink on this thing, man.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Yeah, it looks really nice, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks fantastic. As always, I mean, you always produce such great work, Dan.
Oh, thanks, man.
You know, I got you.
Thank you to everybody for super chatting tonight. Thank you to everybody who donated to the coffee, and thank you to all the bidders tonight. Everybody is great. You would think people would be kind of broke, but they're doing all right. People are bidding. Scott Cranage says, how much to ship to Canada? For who? From where? Do you mean this drawing? So from America to Canada? You could be looking at $20 to $30.
Yeah,
Scott.
Yeah,
it cost me a lot when I did it once.
Trump's got to invade your country. He really does.
Doc Brewski, you're wrong. Just saying.
I wonder how the rest of the world is looking at us right now.
I'll bet it's pretty cleanly split along ideological lines.
I mean, but they got to be like, you don't really want to fuck with those guys. You got to be like on that side of it. Like, I don't think I want to fuck with the Americans.
I love it, man. We have to have complete control of the Western Hemisphere. I love that Trump is talking about Greenland next. I mean, it's like, yeah, absolutely. Let's clear these people out. The Western Hemisphere and Cuba, it has to be free. This whole hemisphere has to be free, and we have to be shipping these third world immigrants out of here as well.
Somebody dropped me a video.
Ruining Christmas Day. They're shutting down Christmas events in France and stuff.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
All right, $20 our top bid. Looking for an increase on $20.
Let's go.
Let's pay attention to the auction here, as fascinating as the conversation is. Can we get an increase on $20 tonight? $40. Gamer Dude is increasing. Zebra Bee says these tariffs have been harsh. Yeah, that's for sure. Dude. But I think we're going to see a refund for that. I really do think we're going to get that this year.
I hope you do, because they're certainly taking the money off me for it when I ship stuff over there.
Yes, indeed.
Expensive.
FFS Podcast says this is worth more than 40, guys. Oh, of course it is. Of course,
yeah.
Jesus Banda says, wait, how do I bid? Just write in a number. It has to be a $10 increase at least from the current price, and then write confirmed. You'll be expected to pay if you win via PayPal after the auction is concluded.
Including shipping.
Including shipping, yeah. You'll have to pay shipping too.
Yeah.
So if you are interested in this, bid $50, write confirmed. And there you go. Get it. I mean, the great thing about this is that you get original art at the end of every show, and there is some terrific stuff.
You get good deals sometimes. Yeah.
50. There you go. You're in. Jesus
you,
Banda or Jesus Banda, $50. Appreciate that. And it's that easy, guys. It's that easy. Just jump in. $60 would be next.
Jump in and claim it.
60 from Gamer Dude.
Thanks, man.
Eric Huffles, hello again. And thanks, Eric. Yeah, just so Eric Huffles knows, we appreciate you. And when you're not here, everything goes to shit. So
that is true.
In case we don't say thank you often enough, let me just say it tonight. Thank you. Please don't miss another show.
He didn't get that Christmas card, man. He didn't get that Christmas card, Ethan.
That's true. Yeah, I got to get him on my Christmas card list so he knows.
Now, they have Pokemon cards, but don't they have the Pokemon video game too?
Oh, yeah, the Game Boy game was a thing, right?
Okay, because I think I remember playing it.
Well, there was that that cell phone game where people.
Pokemon Go.
Pokemon Go. Yeah.
Gamer Dude, yes, I got your money. Thank you.
My favorite one was on the N64, and you just went around taking photos of Pokemon.
Oh yeah,
Cool.
Pokemon Snap.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, you had to try and lure them out and get them to. Yeah, that was cool.
Probably a low point for
like
Pokemon,
shooting
though.
pornography, right? With Pokemon,
yeah.
Probably a low point for the Pokemon franchise was when Hillary Clinton said, "Pokemon, go to the polls." Remember that?
Oh my!
Oh yeah,
it was so cringy. Unbelievable.
Might have killed it.
Okay, so we're at $60. Let me start the countdown here. Anybody who wants to get in on this, we're looking for $70. 9, 8, 7, 6.
So
5. 45. 4.
Give it to your girlfriend. Buy it for your girlfriend.
3.
She'll think it's so cute.
2. Who got Vasilis' drawing? Does anybody remember?
No. What happened?
Going
Not sure.
once. No, Gamer Dude 23 is asking who won your drawing.
Is Bad Adam.
Oh, Bad Adam got it. Going once. Going twice.
Goodbye.
Going 3 times. Fair warning. Bad Adam sent the money. And sold to Gamer Dude 23. Gamer Dude 23. Great deal.
Nice. That was fun to work on. I had a kick out of it.
Yeah, it's different for you. Something, a nice change of pace.
Yeah.
All right, we got Shantan.
Well, I was going to say that I'm just telling Turk Nurkulis, I just put my link, the PayPal link in there. So if that doesn't work, I don't know. I put 2 different emails and then a link now. So
that's crazy. Okay. Here's Shantan Jetty.
It's a pissed off Pikachu. And here you go. There you go. Acrylics on illustration board, and this is a Pokemon. Here you go.
20 confirmed from Zebra B.
Hail.
Good. Thank you. That was a quick first bet. Beautiful painting of Pikachu. Tough guy Pikachu there.
That's right. He's
feral
totally cool.
Pikachu.
He's feral. He's got the rabies. He's got to be put down.
Yeah.
Old Yeller style. There you have it.
Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's starring in his own comic book called That Yeller Bastard. Look at him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's right. Nosferatu teeth and all of that, man. It's scary.
All we need is an increase on 20. Let's go. Let's get those bids in for a beautiful Pokemon Pikachu painting by Shantan Jetty. One of the finest artists in COMICSGATE.
God bless you, sir. God bless
Classic.
Make sure that you're here this Wednesday on this channel for the Hard Art Show. And it's going to be on my channel. And we're gonna keep it about art. So it's going to be about comics and art. Nice. And it'll be really nice. No weird gossip and stuff. We do enough for that for Trash Cast. So it's going to be fun.
Apparently, right?
Yeah, it's going to be a blast, man. It's going to be a
The
blast.
boys club. Let's go.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, I respect that. I do respect that. I feel like well, I've made my feelings known about that. Do you want me to make my feelings known again? Do you want me to repeat myself?
Go ahead.
Mandy Summers is family. She's not a girl. She's a member of the family.
Nobody said she wasn't.
Well, that's
Nobody
right.
said
I'm
she
just saying, I understand there's a gender divide here, but when we say no girls, we're leaving out literally like 3 people, and that's like not nice. Like if it were 50-50, guys and girls, then that would be okay. But it's I like Mandy. Mandy adds something to the show. But again, the Hard Art Show, created by John Malin, will continue to be about
Yeah, Mandy adds to a couple things to the show.
Name. Sausage Party was the first name of the show, just so you know.
Well, I mean, if it was.
And we did say we wanted a woman on the show, but only for bait for a funny black guy, because we need a funny black guy.
That's right. Hard R, folks. Check it out.
I mean, I just think more of her than black man bait.
Whoa. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's do we need an increase on $20 tonight, guys. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, I again, it's like what the problem is when like somebody's feelings are hurt, but feelings are hurt. I don't know.
It was more of a because it was New Year's Eve, I think that's what it was. But,
yeah, she wanted to have like a family event like we usual,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, it worked out. It's
well,
okay.
I mean, everybody acts like that didn't happen, and it did happen. She got the link. She came on. And
She did come on, yeah. Earthbind says, huh? Mandy is awesome, but you're being gay, Ethan. Why am I being gay? How is it gay?
Well, COMICSGATE is our selected family. And
yeah, like
the
it's
family
not...
which we choose to spend our time and our love with. I think.
That's so true. Boo-hoo, lol. Come on, guys. Let's get an increase on $20. I got to do a countdown now. Let's see how it goes here. 9, 8. Chat is vicious. I love it. 7. 6. 30 confirmed. Thank you, Cursed Heart. There we go.
Thank you, Cursed Hearts. There you go.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's just we're,
we're, no, I don't know.
We're family.
Oh, all right.
Oh my God,
Shane, I'm just saying that's all I'm saying.
You're making it sound like Olive
Fast and
Garden.
the Furious.
It's not about
This
simping. Yes, it is.
Fast and
It is.
Furious movie. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's we stream and we sell comics. That's it.
It is a Fast and Furious movie, Shane. And I wish you were Paul Walker right now. Why don't you stand up?
Whoa.
I'm just kidding. Shane. Yeah, like I feel like we are family. Family, guys, family. Dan Lawless, did you get paid?
Oh, I didn't check it. I think it's
okay. All right, let me go. Countdown: 9, 8. Did you see that death picture of Paul Walker? Was that real? Like his face was like split in half, but he still looked the same.
No, I think he was just burnt to nothing.
Yeah,
he was.
I did not see that. No.
6. Like there was a whole plate of glass that came like and cut him right, split down the center of his face.
Oh shit!
Let me
And
look
I
it
was
up.
like, yeah, I thought that was real, but I could be wrong. I don't. You shouldn't look at that stuff. Like,
No.
it's bad for your
very
heart.
interesting.
That pics are bad for your heart.
Yeah.
5. You don't need that darkness.
I know some things you cannot go back from
50.
once you see them, especially like on the new era.
Oh, hey, Brett's
internet.
great. Good to see you, man.
Unless they're really, really bad people, that's when I almost like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, for some reason we don't get to see Osama bin Laden. I think we should really bother Trump and say, can we release the Osama bin Laden pictures, please? We do deserve them. That pussy, Obama didn't want to release them because he didn't want to make the Muslims mad. We don't give a fuck anymore.
They're always mad.
They're mad about something. We might as well laugh at, Osama with a bullet in his head. Yakusei says, man, I don't wish that ish on Shane. Jesus. I don't either. I was just
that was
kidding.
rough. Yeah. There's a lot of hate right now.
There was no hate.
Yeah.
Shane's
don't
family
even
to
know.
me.
I came in here to be supportive of this
Shane is
show.
family to
despite
me.
John,
You tried, yeah.
despite John,
Family.
not even, wanting to show up. I can show up. I get nothing. Endless shit. Shit.
Yeah, you sent a Christmas present. You didn't even get a
Yeah, I
mention.
know, nothing,
it was all Billy and not Shane. I don't know. I feel like the whole thing is falling apart in 2026, and it's just tearing me up inside.
Be like Lord
$50
Raptor Jesus. Lord Raptor Jesus going everywhere. Unity, unity, unity. Yeah, sorry, Shane.
That
I
is getting
apologize.
kind of gay. Somebody sent me a clip of that, the Unity thing.
Yeah. He's like, there's no unity. When was there unity, dude? When was
Wasn't
Comics
that on
Gate?
a ring that
We have
Rick
been
James had?
fighting with each other since the very beginning. We've been fighting since I brought your boy Zach onto a live stream, and he tweeted out, "Yo, my boy EVS made me $4,000 in 2 hours. Hell!" And then immediately my inbox was flooded with hate. Like people are talking about this and they're not happy. Jesus.
You know what though? When they
happy.
get their way, if they get their way and they get a certain amount of attention, whatever, there's always going to be someone that they're excluding. They're going to be someone that say, "Oh no, you're not. your stuff's not good enough, or you're not popular." They're going to make judgments too. So
Yeah.
it's like ridiculous,
Yeah, guys. Eric Huffle says, yeah, it was a bad idea. Can you imagine if we got Richard C. Meyer back in COMICSGATE again? Cool, man.
Yeah. We need to.
I think I was on one stream with him. Like he dipped out like about the time I came in. I probably rubbed him the wrong way.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say something, but now it's out there.
$60. There's
And
no
he
way
wrote
you
down
did.
the
Like
right
he did a whole video about how great you are, Shane.
Yeah, he
Oh,
said
nice.
I was a great writer, horrible artist.
Really?
Oh dear.
Oh, he didn't say you're a horrible. He said there was like a tangent.
Thank you, Kirstar.
No, he said I'm
appreciate
an
it.
artist that just can't get better, is what he said, or something.
Wow.
That's a slam, man.
Yeah, yeah. It was when he was reviewing the New God special I wrote and drew.
Yeah. All right. I don't remember him saying it like that, but maybe he did.
Anybody can go pull it up.
He did, Ethan says Mortal V. Mortal V wants to rub it in.
Holy crap.
A COMICSGATE would not be the same without Shane. There's just no doubt about it.
Yeah.
Shane is like the best new addition.
I'm dipping out, man.
You're not dipping out. You're staying here. 9. Shane, I can't do this without you. If you dip out, I'm dipping out too. Period. That's it.
Almost done, right? I mean, it's it, right?
8. Yeah.
Let's wrap
When
it up.
Shane says I'm no longer COMICSGATE, I'm saying, you know what? I'm going to lay down and I'm not getting up again. Fuck y'all.
Oh, dipping out.
7. I'm done.
Fuck.
Shane leaves, I'm done. I can't take anymore. Shane's got to stay. Shane and John have to stay. 6. Oh my God, what did I just say about John? Like John's on his way out already.
Yeah.
5.
Yeah. Did you get those? You're not in that group, are you, Ethan? Never mind.
4. No, John can go. I can't do it without Shane.
Yeah.
Whoa.
We'll dismiss John.
Oh, well, I'm
John
the
can-
one here.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's exactly right. 4, 3,
God bless you all. Thank you, guys.
2. Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. What the fuck did you just say, fatty? Says Push.
Jesus Christ.
Here's all I did. All I did was make room for if John Malin were to leave, then I'd be like, still cool as long as Shane was here. I'm saying like, I need Shane here, but I need John here too. But you don't know what John's gonna do from day to day.
Never know.
You never know. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. Kush says no. Fair warning. And all right, sold the Cursed Heart Creations for $60.
Thank you, Cursed Heart
Congratulations.
Creations, my lady. I will put my PayPal in the chat. If you could throw in a little extra for shipping, and glad you're going to have one of these. Thank you.
Shane, do you want to sell your Godzilla drawing or your original sketch?
Godzilla.
Nothing.
Okay then. Oh, there he is.
Hi, Shane.
Let's get it.
Muted.
Oh man.
So there's the Godzilla, but he's a Pokemon
Yeah,
Godzilla.
it's so good.
I'm not hearing you, Shane.
And there's
That's
the
okay.
original sketch of Mange throwing a Pokeball.
Oh, that could be good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So you
Can't
get
hear you,
both.
Shane.
Yeah,
Shane.
you're muted, Shane. So you get both of those. And
wow,
on the
nice.
back is another drawing. That's really nice. Shane, can
Nice.
you take a circle template and just draw a Pokeball right by Godzilla's head, like a little one, to scale? You don't even need a circle template.
Yeah.
But it needs to be Pokemon. So just have a little Pokeball flying in the sky.
Just a dot.
Yeah.
Little dot.
Shrebel
I'm
says,
muted. I'm muted this whole time. Jesus Christ!
Yep.
I was saying I need a minimum of $200.
$200, guys.
A minimum bid, or it goes up on eBay. Sorry.
That's fair. And by the way, any of you guys can do that anytime you want to. By the way, there can be like a minimum bid. Yeah.
Oh shit.
So we got 100 here, but we need 200 in order for it to be a deal.
Yeah, that really is sick, man. I'm just looking at all the all of the
There you go. There's your two.
the line work there.
Art Hyde at 199, 200. There we go. About
He's like, well, at first, for some reason, I thought we were drawing villains. I'm like, Godzilla.
Next week.
And Godzilla is a great villain.
Love that
He is
movie,
the villain.
man.
He is the villain in that movie for sure.
It's
Is he though really? Because usually he seems
Yes.
like he's kind of a
This
hero.
one movie is the
He's-
government versus nature, pretty much. Like, he keeps evolving whenever they figure out a way to take him down. He's already evolved past that. So then they have to go back and vote, and then he evolves again, and it's a great movie. Honestly, it is. I know everybody loves -1, but
I think it's
Shin
better
Godzilla
than
is
-1.
I do
What's the
too,
movie?
but
We've talked about
Shin
this. If the
Godzilla,
franchise was
Shin
going to go
Godzilla.
forward. Yeah, it should've gone
SHIN Godzilla.
Oh, I think I saw.
It's fucking awesome. Yeah.
We're looking for an increase on 200. Bad Adam 12's got the $200 bid, the minimum bid. And now we're just looking for 210. Any increases on that
Any
for Shane? You get those 2 sheets of paper. You get the Godzilla, the finished Godzilla. Then you get another sheet of paper, which is a pencil sketch of Mange throwing a Pokeball. The other side of that is another drawing of Mecha Godzilla.
No, it was Gigan. Sorry, Gigan.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
So I never finished.
Oh, that's cool.
It was just like beginning pencils, and then the Mange Pokeball thing here. I couldn't find my circle template, so I dipped out on that, and then I just did this. Somebody in the chat, Gamer Dude, says, Shane, can you please check on my little T cover? I ordered 2, but haven't received. We're going to print with Anatomic, not the little T is Inglorious Rex 3. That'll be our next book we're printing.
Yeah.
They're like, lazy, Shane. All these lines are so lazy.
Yeah.
It's a lot of
It's
work.
really beautiful. I don't know how you do that.
It's
I'm
that
trying to
one
see.
pen. Well, I'm testing that pen out. I actually, I hate inking, but I think that's my favorite tool I've came across. And it's a cheap throwaway pen. And that's why I'm like, it can't be. It's too good to be true.
I can't get that much on the page in that amount of time. I just can't. I'm trying my hardest.
It's, well, not all of us are prom queens. What do you want me to say?
That's true, I guess.
No, I don't. I mean, it's sloppy. It's an optical illusion. If you get in there, you'll see some of the lines are sloppy on the fins.
Oh, it looks great, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think that
sloppy.
even matters. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's what Todd said, Shane. I mean, you're just being modest, You get in there. It's sloppy, but it's legend.
You got to just have blacks in there. You got to know, like, you got to organize your drawing so that it's going to be a lot of blacks. And I do that. I've done that and won a couple of times where I just planned for shadows, and it works. But I mean, even still, like the teeth on the monster and the scales on his back, those are time consuming. It takes time.
Yep. The teeth are crazy cool. Man.
Yeah. He's kind of like Psycho teeth. Like, I don't know. He's a bit.
Yeah, I kind of like this Godzilla, man. He's
No, man, that's cool.
Well, I love the
It's
eye
best.
too. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a Snapper.
Yeah. The Rex for 232 Beast mode has like crazy pin teeth. Going to print. Hopefully, we're getting those back February. We can start a countdown. We got 200.
Okay, 200 is good. Here we go. 9, 8. Yeah, it really is beautiful. There should be another bid on this. 7, people were hoping to get this for a little bit less, I think. You got a whole lot of bidders at the front. They went 200, yikes. 6, but it's worth way more than that, especially considering there's another page of drawings with it. 5, 4. Get those back in here. 3, 2, going once, going twice, going 3 times. Fair warning. And all right, sold to Bad Adam 12. Congratulations, everybody.
Nice.
Bad Adam, I'm gonna put my PayPal in the chat and just add a little bit for shipping. Thank you.
Yeah, Adam's a great supporter, man. I really appreciate him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I appreciate him too. I appreciate everybody who bid tonight. And there's some people who are like, I can't get it. You'll get it. You hang in there with us. You're gonna get a drawing, and hopefully you'll get one for a good price one of these weeks. next week is going to be draw your favorite villain. And that just means,
yeah,
if you want to be an asshole and draw Donald Trump, you can, if you'd like to. Or you can draw, nobody better do that. Darth Vader, you know what I mean? You can draw Dr. Octopus. It's going to be wide open. You could draw the Wicked Witch of the West. Any villain that you want to draw, you can draw next week. That's going to be our thing. So you guys, those of you who are in the chat who draw along with us, we want to see your Pokemon drawings. Please do tag them COMICSGATE Kings, and you can tag individuals on the show as well so that we can find them and retweet them. Next week, get ready.
Retweeted a lot.
Oh, I'm sure, like everybody loves Pokemon. I'm sure a lot of people draw me next week, says Chris Benoit. Chris Benoit, one of the, yeah, we should draw you, you son of a bitch. You killed your family. You killed your fucking family. You killed that little boy. You killed your beautiful wife. You bastard. Hold on a second. Let me just see if there are any more super chats before we go. Trump used two B1 Lancers to take out all Ven's air defenses with guided before he authorized targeting of Hugo Chavez tomb and memorial. Nothing was left. That was funny. Wow. Let's not forget that he blew up Hugo Chavez's grave, man. That is the funniest shit ever. Yes, he did. 300-yard wink. I love our president. Turk Nicholas not getting anything on PayPal for Anthony. Okay, so we read this. Hopefully that got taken care of
for some reason. So we'll see.
Hey, E, have you seen the recent fan-made AI Star Wars films? We showed one of them. There's a great Luke Skywalker one that just dropped. Check it out. We did. Mike Wilson, we showed it, and thank you. eBay sale ends at 10:45, huh? Says Headless Bourgeoisie. Yeah, I forgot about it. It was busy, but I am going to fix it now, so thank you. Dreambook says you're all extra gay, says Pete Callen.
I like it.
Gamer Duty EVS, Read Supers, check email ePie. Gen 5 Pokemon is the best in my opinion. Black and White. And Black 2 and White 2 had great Pokemon and great story and world building. X and Y were the worst, says John Muntz. Thanks for $10. Shane, another book had lots of spreads. Swank had a lot of spreads.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it did.
Classic.
Yeah. Seed Fan says when they weren't domesticating them, instead of horses, the Aboriginals used boomerangs and loaded spears into their woomera to deal with kangaroos, says Seed Fan. Billy Singh Roxanne put on the red light Roxanne, says 200 Watt Studio. And Malin's D-Man is basically a Pokemon. Am I right? Well, if we had John in here, he'd be able to answer that question for you. I'm going to say no, but
yeah.
Thank you.
It's kind of a Pokemon, you know.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Thanks to Bad Adam, I just got the payment thing.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We will see you next week, and then also tomorrow for Trash Cast. Shane, is Kangs on? What are you doing?
I'm drawing. If Kangs is on, I'll pop on, but right now I'm drawing.
Okay, guys. Have a great night. See you later. Bye-bye.
See you later.
Bye.
I ain't shit. Blew money on a Bitcoin, tried to get rich quick. I ain't shit. Broke up with my girl last year, still using Netflix. I ain't shit. Told my wife it's just a business trip. I ain't shit. Chick from Bumble in my hotel room with big tits. I ain't shit. Kids at home, I still take those risks. I ain't shit. Watch Rogan all day, smoking on pills. I ain't shit. Dog motivation videos, hit the gym, then quit. I ain't shit. Ain't shit. I ain't shit. Ain't shit. Whoa, 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 baby, there's gotta be more to life than this. I ain't shit. I play parlays every day, still ain't hit. I ain't shit. Drunk text my ex a picture of my dick. I ain't shit. Forgot about it next morning, told her I was lit. I ain't shit. Drinking every night, calling out of work sick. I ain't shit. Fuck my landlord rent, about to be missed. I ain't shit. Car been down for months, still ain't get the motherfucker fixed. I ain't shit. Broke as hell, but got on brand new kicks. I ain't shit. had for her kids. I ain't shit. Before my job tried to fire me, nigga, I quit. I ain't shit. Ain't shit. I ain't shit. Ain't shit. Oh, yeah, there's gotta be more.